After succeeding in stopping a fiendish cult from resurrecting a dead demon god and witnessing the death of the god Gorum, our heroes take their opportunity to sail down the southern coast. Searching for further adventure, they're told that a priest in the town of Sandpoint is in need of help. Sounding like a simple enough job, they make their way there. But Sandpoint has a history. They are not the first adventurers to come through this seemingly sleepy town, and although those adventurers were successful in their exploits, their actions have reverberated even to now. Evil is stirring in the heart of Sandpoint, and from the depths of the pit, a fire is kindled. Can our heroes stop it? Welcome to 7 Dooms for Sandpoint.
So
I just hear stinger and I go quiet.
I'm just reading.
Oh, okay. You know they can't hear you during
so
that.
I can use spells if I need the cantrips.
Fair enough. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents 7 Dooms for Sandpoint. How are you?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Just to get ahead of it, unfortunately, Nixie will not be joining us tonight.
Yeah.
As the person behind the character is currently at Hadestown.
Which is not a bad deal.
No, not at all. Like, musicals are fun.
Yeah.
So, for all chaotic expression purposes, the butterfly lady will now be played by the not a spider lady.
I am all the bugs.
Ooh.
Tara has upgraded to crazy bug lady.
Why not
I
both?
was already that.
Why when I say that, do I picture like the bug catchers from Pokemon?
Hell yeah.
Ones that are just strapped with bug nets and like little fucking like.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
terrarium
collect
shit?
bug themed characters. Where's that well guy? I need him.
See, Mata's probably not in the chat, but they have a character they've wanted to play for a while called Agatha. And she's a bug witch.
See, which is one of the classes I actually really want to try out. If I didn't love Druidic so much, I think that would have been my next option.
It is a lot of fun. And look, as I've mentioned before, we might run all the way to 20.
And before Druidic takes levels in Witch.
Stranger things have happened.
Freaking sick.
Well, I do know something that could be my patron. So, you know.
Yeah, no, that's true. Just trying to think of things in the way of announcements and stuff like that. I don't think there really is. I have
You're
a
playing
throne.
Monster Hunter now.
Well, I am playing Monster Hunter, but
Yeah.
I do have a throne. The Monster Hunter one was done last week, and I played it over the
Yes.
weekend, as people have no
Yes.
doubt noticed.
We've made him binge it. It's been glorious.
Look, the storyline is, look, I'd give it a 5-6 out of 10.
As far as storylines for games go, it's not the strongest. As far as
No.
storylines for Monster Hunter games go, it's fucking incredible.
Yeah, like it has one. Jeez.
Yeah. I love Monster Hunter, but story's never been the point.
Yeah. And it's good because the story itself doesn't overstay its welcome. It's like, yeah, no, you can get this story done in like 15 hours at
If
most.
that, I reckon if you gunned it,
If you
you could
gunned
probably
it.
knock it out a lot quicker.
But yeah, it's just like, the story doesn't overstay its welcome, and they get you into the real stuff quickly.
And they're already releasing new content for the people that have finished everything else.
Badoop. Badoop.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting a hero point as well by the looks of things.
I feel like we're going to need it. I mean, what?
I don't know about that.
Which reminds me, I need to...
Thank you, Sleepy.
Don't you try and steal my thunder!
Beat you to it.
Fine! Asterix. Very hard mode.
Oh, we're... Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, okay, I see. Everyone's got 2... Well, I've got 2 villain points, and now we have hero points as well. Well, it's gonna make for an interesting night. But yeah, I do currently have a throne goal up for new stream alert. because I want to get something a little bit more custom for whenever people follow. God, very, very hard mode. All right. Jeez, it's
fucking capped you out too. I can't even reciprocate. Damn it. This is bullshit.
Well, is
This
this
feels targeted.
is this where I let the players know I've been tinkering with other ways to use villain points?
Gee, there wouldn't be another system that's had a kind of impetus on that at all.
I'm just tinkering with things. People know this about me. If you're here, you know it's because, well, part of what I do is I build and design new things for this system. And just systems in general. Otherwise, I think that's about it for background stuff. For Gatewalkers and Stolen Fate, we are currently down a player for the next couple of weeks as they are away on holidays. So my general rule is we'll try to play on if we're one player down, but if we're two players down, then we just won't run. I will hopefully get people information as to whether I'll be running Stolen Fates and Gatewalkers this weekend, but it'll be largely dependent on players. I think we should be good, though. I think we should be fine.
It is that like 3 to 4 month thing that like a lot of people seem to take off time. It seems to be like every 3 months there's like a wave of like people have unavailabilities.
Oh no, they rarely take holidays.
Okay.
This is just one of those exceptional circumstances where they got a friend coming from overseas.
Oh, okay. No, I always found that like particularly back at work, it was like around middle of March into end of March. There'd be just tons of fucking unavailabilities, and then the same thing in like June, and then subsequently.
Yeah, not sure to that regard, but yeah, I think that's about it. So, if that's the case, character introductions.
Hi, I'm Nixie. I heal. I worship the moon. I got a pretty fancy stick and a pretty fancy cloak, and I make sure my party doesn't die.
But why do I feel like Tara knows Nixie's gear better than Nixie does?
Because she does.
Like, because I gave them to her. Like, put these on.
Okay.
Literally, she's like, okay.
She bullied her into wearing it.
Yeah.
Wear this fashion.
Fashion
Forcing a
Frank.
dress code for the cleric.
Oh god.
Well, she's pretty kitted out dress-wise. She's got like that pretty Desna cloak. It became a Desna cloak, and then she's got the healing staff. She's looking the part.
She
And
really
all
is
her butterflies.
All the butterflies.
All the butterflies.
While Ayurveda manages to come back, hi.
Oh, can I just say I don't have visual on Nixie as a token.
She's right here. She's here.
Yeah, I need to be able to see her.
1 second, I'll just have to drag her back in, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hi! I'm Dwarf Dada. I'm playing a dwarf. Go figure. He's called Druidic B-side. He throws axes and has a bear called B-shot. I apparently did some trick shots while riding a statue last week. Then fell on my ass, blamed the goblins, and threw more axes.
Isn't that always the way? People blaming goblins for things?
I didn't blame them. I just... Okay, maybe I blame them a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
And for some reason, my brain has concocted a dream last night that we're all going to die to something called a 10-tailed bear. Don't know why. Anyway, that's it.
Also, because we are currently shared with Dwarf, but if you're not already...
Damn it, beat me to it.
You could always check out the Dwarf Down Under's Twitch channel and subscribe over there. Or just follow, that's fine.
And for the people on my end, do both to Obscura as well. It's good shit.
Hello.
And the shield shop!
Well, we haven't got to
damn it.
Mordosh yet.
Oh, that's right. I got too excited.
And she is not here tonight. No, there it is. I was about to say my command's not working. What the? But no, also go check out Ish in a Box. She's been streaming a lot more recently, and I kind of want to encourage that because her streams are a lot of fun. And
Crash Bandicoot is her bane. It's funny.
yeah, no, it's hilarious. Bordosh.
Yes. That's me. I am Mordush. Me warrior. Me like shield. Me bash things. In the story.
I feel like you're misrepresenting how smart Mordosh has proven to be. You did like the barbarian introduction.
He's a savant.
Mordosh has been like one of the more critical thinkers of our group.
Yeah, no, for real. For real.
Mordush has found himself in a dilemma lately.
Oh?
Internally.
Oh.
Because Mordush doesn't like this town very much. But he has a date which could turn into something. If that does, what happens? Does he stay? Does he go?
Wait, is it that he doesn't like this town very much, or he doesn't like certain families within this town very much?
Well, it's the whole. It's the town in the whole. Like he's not a big fan of towns like this. He doesn't like the political
this is why we get
structure and all that bullshit. He wants nothing to do with that whatsoever. He absolutely hates the Skinettis and just wants a reason to go slaughter the whole family.
Yeah.
He just needs a reason to commit genocide on them.
Drunken hugging is all I'm saying. We get shit-faced, we convince ourselves that they're spaghetti monsters. Yeah. Okay, so this is the new narrative. All the Skinettis are flying spaghetti monsters.
God.
We have demonstrated a desire to hunt cryptids. We get drunk as shit one night, and then that's our excuse. We thought they were cryptids.
But he will admit that there's a lot of people here that he does enjoy.
Yeah.
He enjoys it. He enjoys the church people. They've been really cool so far. He likes the common folk, shall we say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's really torn about how he feels and what he wants to do.
I think we're still in the early stages. You know, we haven't really met everybody yet.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But still, he doesn't like towns though. And then But then he met this girl, and something about her red hair, her red fiery hair, and those green eyes spoke to him. And now he's like,
awooga.
So he was like, okay, what happens if they hit it off? Do I end up staying?
I think she's looking to be mayor, my dude. I think that's her path.
Yes, but what's that mean for him though if things go well? You know, that's the question he's asking himself. What's that have to? What's that? How does that affect his goal in life? What his goal is? What his private goal is?
These are future Mordosh problems.
Basically, that's what he keeps telling himself. And a future that may never come if we don't kill this damn horse. So,
well, yeah.
Priorities.
You know, you're looking long term. The town might not exist in 6 months.
Well, the town might not be here, but Mortis is sure he's going to walk away.
Well, yeah.
whether he does before the demon comes or after, that's another story. But
it's fine. You got time. Mortis has got time. And last, but certainly not least, Iravetta.
Damn, I was thinking if I go first as Nixie, maybe you'd forget me because you heard me speak.
Those who are first shall be last, and those who are last shall be first.
I am Iravetta. I am the party rogue. I stab people.
You also sound oddly like the cleric.
What do you mean?
Party situation, leave him alone.
What?
Around here.
It's actually more common than you'd think. I am no longer a poisoner. I make bombs.
Yes.
And dispel.
So that's the surprise, huh? Fucking bombs.
Well, Iravetta's... Tara and I have had a conversation over the last week here and a bit. And so Iravetta's character has changed slightly.
Yeah.
Mostly just the mechanical
was
stuff.
Just not really getting used. So I took just straight alchemical crafting. So I got 4 recipes from that, and I took all bombs. But I have spells now. I have cantrips.
Yeah,
cantrips.
You got cantrips. Cantrips are fine. They're great.
Cool cantrips.
Yeah. But otherwise, I think that's about done. So, as we switch over, the question as always, who remembers what happened last week?
We killed goblins.
Arabetta cried because she saw stuffed Ando.
Did she cry or did she just kind of go?
She was crying. She was
Okay.
crying. Like she was tearing up.
Yeah.
Arabetta got a crush on an insect boy out of a well. Nixie was
I
hungover
saw
as
you
fuck.
cute. That's not crush.
Tara, I know you. I'm dating you.
I had a crush, maybe. But Arabetta was just like, he's cool. He also floated out of a fucking well when I threw a bunch of gems in there and gave me a staff.
Yeah, Nixie also got hungover. I captured rabbits. Mordosh and I went hunting. We found rabbits and vegetables and made a stew. Nixie got drunk as shit and was hungover for the majority of the day, apparently. There was goblin tracks leading to the pit. We found goblins in the pit. Got sticky, horrible web shot us by statues. Set the statues on fire. I rode another statue to try and hit goblins. We slaughtered the goblins. There was a lot of crits.
There was a lot of crits.
And then another goblin who's on the screen at the moment decided to come out of a side room and try talking to us. Possibly not the best idea considering we're currently on a high from killing goblins, but we'll see. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah?
30-second summary.
Well, 1 second, I'm being drowned.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about all the goblin killing.
You forgot about the goblin killing?
Well, I remember the goblin killing. I forgot that I tempted the fates and walked away.
Yeah. You tempted so much fate and nothing hit you.
Well, I got hit once. I took 7 damage on the crit.
I was trying to be kind to the DM who rolled said crit and only got 7 damage.
No, I got to push the luck so so this week he can get revenge.
Ah, yes.
Obscura?
Revenge. Yeah?
I don't blame you if a Balademon appears. I'm just saying.
Look, I have other things at my disposal than Baylor demons.
Like, you know, Durin's Bane appears out of the fucking crevasse that we're going down. Alright, Fedos.
I mean, he has 7 demons that throw at us, right? So eventually my luck's gonna run out.
It'll just be like, oh look, the demons are here early, on the same day, in the same moment, in the same room. The door locked behind you. Fuck you.
Demon horse. Stomp, stomp,
Fireball!
Yeah.
Yeah, throw a fireball at the demon horse. See how that goes.
No, you. The
No,
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, even we're not dumb enough to throw fireball at the fire horse.
Cowards. But yeah, you slaughtered.
Dude, I'll do a Mordosh. I'll tempt fate by proving I'm not a coward. I don't give a shit.
Wait, let me go into fucking Magus real quick.
Ooh. There's been some improvements. There's a Magus subclass now that uses improvised weapons, and I'm just looking at it and go, "Oh, that looks tempting." Ooh.
Magus is
Obscura.
Yeah.
You had to tell Chandor about a Magus subclass, didn't you?
I mean, it's just an improvised weapon.
So
one.
Mordosh isn't going to be here next week.
No, Mortis will be here. Can I switch my archetype to Magus? No, I thought I did think about that originally, but I was like, you know what? I love the class, but I don't want to I don't want to use it all the time.
There are so many options.
My favorite. It is my favorite class by far. I will say that.
Look, when we finish up with 7 Dooms of Sandpoint, and we're talking about like a 20th level campaign, if people want to switch out their characters, they can. But I also know that some people here might want to just ride their character all the way from 1 to 20. Just because
that's the team that
change characters.
That's the TRG.
I might try to mix it in. Can I mix it in?
That's the bane of all TRG players, though, right? It's like you see this thing and you're like, I want to build that because that looks really cool, but I love my little dude, and I want to play my little dude.
Yep. So instead, just once I had the ability to switch archetypes, maybe I go into Magus.
Well, you will get opportunities down the road, but
yeah. So that's in. Here we are now.
where tonight's session will open is a goblin has kind of opened up a secret door and leaned around the corner and gone, hey guys.
Friend.
I'm fighting back the urge to just charge him and kill him.
Well, he kind of sees you going for your sword and rain your shield, and he's like, nope. He kind of indicates the fact that he's still got his hand on a lever. You start running. I just close the door.
Who are you?
My name is Tunch,
Punch.
and I have a proposition for you. Now, I will say, as he is talking to you, you can see, like, he's giving you this bright smile, but the holes that have been drilled in his teeth cause him to kind of whistle a little bit whenever he talks.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's not something I can really do naturally, so... But I just thought I would point that out. But he's like,
It's
yeah.
cool.
Do you want to come into my office?
That's your office?
Well, it's a bit around the corner, but...
Can I inside check him, or can I see if he's trying to lure us into a trap?
Perception.
Perception.
Yep.
Public.
Oh, wow.
28.
Look, this guy is sus as hell. But that's just kind of seems to come with the territory.
Because he's
You can...
like gooey goblin.
Yeah. Well, it's not just that. Like, you can see it on the picture there. He has various, like, little bandolier and pouches, just kind of filled with, like, straw and other stuffing.
It's more whether his intention, it doesn't seem like his intention is to literally lure us into a room and fireball us, you know what I mean? Like trap
Probably
us?
not, no.
Okay, does he seem genuine about a proposal?
Yes, he seems genuine
Okay.
about the proposal.
As much as a goblin can be genuine about a proposal, there's always something that can be gained for them.
Aravetta will just like, okie dokie!
Stuart's gonna look at Mordosh and then just shrug. Like, alright, fuck it, I guess we're doing this again.
Can Nixie use her healing thing to heal her and Mordosh? Whatever she does out of combat?
Well, it'll take 10 minutes for that to happen, though, Tara. So
We can do that while you're
Alright, so
talking. in the room.
while we're in the office then.
If there's enough room in there for us, because I'm not
We'll
gonna move.
see.
Yeah, you let me know if we can fit in.
He keeps moving down the hallway, and you hear him call back,
Oh yeah.
just pull the lever when you're through. We don't want any interruptions.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
I'll take up the rear.
I just need to move Nixie and me at the same time so it keeps changing my view. Nixie can sit in this corner.
I
Sit
can't.
here.
I pulled the lever.
I
pull
pull
the lever?
the lever.
There's
Yeah,
no lever
shank
for me to
him.
click, so.
He pulls the lever, I shank him.
Ah! Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Betrayal.
You're like a rat.
I'm just saying, that looks like a pipe over there. It's probably a lever, but.
There's a bat head.
That head?
Now,
There's a bat head right here.
as you kind of walk into this room and take it in, one thing becomes very obvious. This is the office / workshop of a pretty good taxidermist.
Oh!
And even as he kind of like sits and gets settled, you kind of see something shuffle over there underneath the blankets.
Yeah, Red is gonna shank him.
Could I cast my gaze over it?
Yeah, if you like.
See what it is. Perception. What?
Oh, so
24.
Still
24?
pretty good. It's a bear!
Oh, bear.
Not
Is that a
really.
llama?
No.
Does it have 10 tails?
Oh, it's a weasel
Oh God, are we
or
gonna
something,
die?
or like a stout or something.
Yeah, it's a giant weasel.
Oh, you're so cute.
And the giant weasel in question is just kind of not hiding, just kind of rolled up in the blankets and stuff like that and is snoozing. If anyone's kind of seen ferrets doing their thing,
Yeah.
Yep.
Does he seem like the taxidermy that was done on those spiders was done like when they set up this room? I assume.
I mean, probably.
Because it's all like etched into the wall perfectly, and it's with corpse and shit. This goblin isn't the one that taxidermied them.
You don't know.
Just like timeline-wise, unless he's like a Thessalonian ancient, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, the taxidermy statues out there are pretty recent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like maximum last 6 months or so.
Yes.
He's got a name. His name is Sausage.
No. The weasel?
Yeah. I will call him Little Stinker Sausage, though.
Little stinker sausage. Gurudek's gonna just kind of, he's more interested in the ferret now.
Yeah.
Though he is. Can I quickly cast my gaze over? Obviously, he's got a whole bunch of taxidermy materials on that bench.
Yeah.
Do any of them seem unusual for this kind of environment?
Not really. You get the feeling that they're either from the local environment or from the surrounds.
Is there can Drunek, I don't know, kind of gaze over and see if he can kind of try and guesstimate what other creatures might be down here, apart from goblins?
Ooh.
And obviously, the obvious spiders and rats and shit.
They weren't just spiders, though. They're peoples.
One of them was people.
Oh, one of them was people. I thought they were all people, which is why I burnt them all.
No, just
Oh, okay.
I think it was just the one in that.
There's I'm noticing that there's pincers and more insect style legs there. So it's this it could be useful information to know what other kind of creepy crawlies.
You got nature survey, don't you? Or survey wildlife?
I have survey wildlife. That's not natural, and I'm an expert in nature and an expert in survival.
Give me a survey wildlife. I believe that's survival.
Blah, 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 blah. That is a survival. Brilliant.
That makes me less sad, because I thought in my head she saw just a room filled with taxidermied, and I was a little traumatic.
Yeah, 22?
22?
Yeah.
Looking at the crab claws, which are probably one of the ones that stand out the most, because they're rather large, even for a crab. And your first floor is very large crab, but then when you have a bit of a closer look at it, you're pretty sure that they're cave fisher claws.
Ooh.
Okay.
Which is a kind of subterranean crab that can fire sticky filaments at people.
Oh yeah, I am very familiar with those.
How much of a
Especially as
threat
a dwarf.
a cave fisher would be to your party, though, is kind of meh. All of you fought a fucking dragon.
Well,
A cave fish is not an issue.
So I don't know if it's the same in Pathfinder. In D&D, dwarves actually they're very intimately knowledgeable about cave fishes because we turn their stuff into alcohol. Is that kind of the same in Pathfinder, that dwarves know a fair bit about them?
To a degree.
Would Drunek know that they're ambush predators?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool. So Drunek's gonna be making sure, and he's at some point when I get a chance, I'm gonna kind of let everyone know that we're gonna have to keep an eye out for things above us and spider webs or anything that looks kind of like a filament or a spider web.
But all that
Everybody
said,
looks at air better.
Tunch
Why
is
are you looking at me?
Tunch is gonna look around to all of you and go, well,
Because you're pretty.
No.
so now that we're all kind of cozy and comfy in here, so your fight out there, you did pretty good. You did damn good. Better than anyone else who's come through here in a very long while.
They weren't very strong.
Oh, I should be here so Nix can heal us, right?
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't know if
do
they're
that.
your buddies or not, but they were kind of chumps.
Oh, look. Look.
Medicine?
Yes, medicine.
Okay.
Look. Buddies is kind of stretching the term. Yeah, I got my teeth drilled. I thought it was fun at the time. And yeah, no, they give me bits and things, and you know, I've been building and constructing some stuff. And they let me kind of put it on display. But friends might be stretching it a little bit. See, I want to move up in the world, okay? There's a big world out there. I wouldn't mind having a look, yeah?
There's fun stuff to look at. Oh, by the way, sorry, I should have mentioned this. I'm probably not going to do Drenek's voice tonight because I found that whenever I do the dwarf voice, I stab my tongue on my tooth. So
God.
I'm going to sound like Michael, not Drunek tonight.
Yay, no voices.
Like the rest
Except
of
for those in
us.
my head.
Oh, God. All the pressure's on me.
I rolled a
Oh, no.
30 for Nixie.
That's fine. Difficult 615.
I don't know what to do afterwards.
Treat wounds is the ability. Does she, you don't have access to
You'll
her
all be
ability.
fully
No, I
healed
have-
up with
I
that
have a-
one, because that's a critical
Yeah.
success.
So both of them are full heal then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, even if you rolled the classic Nixie one, I'd probably be full health.
Oh, but Nixie was low. She was like under half, I think, or just under.
Yeah,
Or just over.
That would be
Yeah.
a success, so 4d8 plus 20. So,
Hey, Ninja.
Yeah.
but yeah. See, I'm a goblin who's looking to get up in the world. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I do some pretty damn good work, yeah? I mean, you saw it on the way in. I do some good stuff. And
It
I
was
will...
noted to be particularly good taxidermy, wasn't it?
Can we say I didn't burn all the spiders then? I only burnt the anti one.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, I kind of like, I do that thing where I like pull them under your arm type of thing. You just get real close. Like, have a little gripe about one of them.
Oh, if you're talking about the trap things, that was...
I have my arm over his shoulder because I've like ducked down, and I just give it like a little squeeze. I'm like, you should really check that the things that you're. Look, I get art, I get it, but check whether they're actually spiders and not people.
Oh, look, lady, they just bring me the corpses, yeah?
Who the other goblins?
Yeah.
That's a good way to direct her anger.
I know, right?
Though, keep in mind, you've already done a pretty good perception check on this guy. He's pretty cunning. Like, he's pretty socially switched on, like his Taldan,
Yeah,
like
but
the
if he
local
didn't
language.
actually kill them, he's just gonna taxidermy what they
Yeah.
bring. That makes sense.
His Taldan
Sure.
is also pretty perfect as well.
That's pretty good.
So, you're getting the feeling that this guy's pretty canny. Just also
let him
putting
go.
that out there.
I'm like, okay.
So
Drunik, I will say while Ayurveda's kind of having this subtle talk, little Stinker has actually kind of stood up a little bit and is kind of doing that little war dance thing that ferrets do. But on a medium-sized creature, it does look a lot more worrying.
okay.
He does what? A war dance?
Yeah, ferret war dance.
What is that? A wiggly?
It's when they get up on their hind legs and they kind of bounce around a bit.
Oh, that's so cute though.
It's adorable as hell when they're tiny, but on a medium-sized creature, it's like, oh, okay.
Can Drunik like
let him go.
reciprocate?
As soon as he
Like
said
try
that,
and
I'm
stare him
like-
down?
Well, Stinker is kind of looking at Ayurveda.
It's 'cause I pulled him into a bit of a headlock.
But you are getting, Drunik, I will let you know, you are getting a very familiar vibe that is shared between you and Misha as it is shared between Sausage and Trunk.
Sausage.
Can Drunik, like, he's gonna reach into his pocket, and I don't know if there's like any like jerky or something in the rations that I've got, but he's gonna throw some jerky or some rations to Stinker, and he's gonna kind of just mention as he's throwing it to Stinker, he's like, Ayurveda, unless you want to have a rip.
I already let him off. I already let him go. As soon as he said he just gets the corpses and then he makes shit out of them. He didn't kill them, so I'm not worried anymore. I'm like, okay. Just an unfortunate body.
Yeah, Drunik's gonna try and make friends with Stinker because it's an animal and he likes animals better than people.
It was like really brief.
So, that's all good. I understand. There's a lot of tensions. You're probably a little bit still hopped up on the adrenaline.
What's your proposal?
So, I kind of want to get out of here. I also kind of want to get out of here with all my stuff. Now, there's a little bit too much here for me to kind of sneak out just by myself, if you get the feeling. Someone's bound to spot me and, you know, they'll chase me down and bring me back, all that other fun stuff. Because once you're part of the Whistlefangs, there's no getting out, yeah?
So Whistlefang is your, or was your, this here clan? Or are they the same as the Goblin Ghouls? Well,
that is part of the issue, if you're talking the Goblin Ghouls. Because there used to be a lot more Whistlefangs. Now you have to understand, a tribe of goblins isn't so much one family as it's just a bunch of, like, families of goblins who are working together. Mm-hmm. Kind of like a town, yeah?
Yeah, it's your clan.
Yeah.
It's a group.
It's a group. So, I'm not really related to anyone here. But a couple of months back, Ripnugget, that bastard from all the way back then, shows back up on our doorstep, immediately asserts his authority, and all of a sudden he's leading the Whistlefangs.
And turning more ghouls, goblins into ghouls?
Well,
or were they already ghouls?
He asked for volunteers. And of course, Ripnugget, he's got a reputation, so a bunch of the little ones kind of put their hands up for it.
So your clan didn't do goblin diplomacy and shank him?
Well, no, it's Ripnugget.
He's pretty, like, famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's rumors that he might become a god. So...
Is he... Did he just show up, or is he working under anybody?
Oh, I wouldn't know that much. I'm trying to keep my nose out of it.
Nudge Mordosh in the side? Is you gonna nudge Mordosh in the side and be like, pre-god hunting?
Mm-hmm. I will turn to him to be like, just off mild topic. Do you know cheese melt?
Cheese melt?
Yeah. I think he became a ghoul.
Is okay, so that's another goblin?
Yeah. Well, he came from here. So.
Doesn't ring a bell. Like I said, I try to keep my nose down, though.
Okay.
Like, I participate in some of the stabbing,
he's
but...
sort of a friend.
Ah.
So,
he's out
So
somewhere.
you went out with all your stuff, and it'd be a lot easier if there weren't goblins to get in your way.
Or you want help moving.
Oh, no. They
need movers.
No. Look, I got it. It's just, I like I said...
You want us to deal with the problem?
Well, yeah, because, like, there's Ripnugget, and also there's, like... We have a little bit of a witch problem, and by witch problem, I mean our current leader who's working under Ripnugget. I reckon she's got him mind controlled.
Ooh.
Got Ripnugget mind controlled?
No. She's under mind control.
Well, no. I think she's working for Ripnugget, and she's just mind control the rest of the goblins.
Oh, okay. So if we deal with her, maybe the other goblins will stop?
Or, at the very least, we might be able to open negotiations with the bird crunchers on the west coast. That would be nice.
Were they the ones that we
I'll
passed?
just say I love that their name's the bird crunchers.
Were they the ones that we passed, west coast? The coastal goblins that we passed?
You did pass a tribe of goblins on the western coast.
They were nice.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, no, look.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. They were riding fucking birds.
Yeah. Look, we had a couple of the bird crunchers come by some months back, even before Ripnugget came in. Wanted to do a bit of diplomacy, get some trading going, all that other stuff. I was like, grand, I'd love to get a hold of one of their birds, do a little bit of taxidermy. But unfortunately, their diplomat was thrown down the pit. So I'm sure they didn't appreciate that. No, and they just haven't come back.
So, brass tacks, buddy. You want us to... Is it that you want us to wipe out goblins in your way, or you want us to try and spare some of the goblins and just take out the current, let's say, established leadership?
Look, if you can take out Mirnagol, she's the witch in charge,
Okay.
then that's my out. And I can just kind of scamper in the middle of the night. Pack some things up in a cart, take them up the ladder, get out of here.
Well, I mean, we can help you if you can offer to help us. We need to basically know everything we can about this place. And the blasted horse that is here.
Yeah. Did you like my work in the main room?
It was very nice.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to do some repair work on it. No offense, mate. Kind of looks over to you, Drunic.
You're climbing the thing.
Yeah, it could do with some stability.
Well, it's not designed to be climbed, is it?
But think about it. Horses are ridden.
Also, just as an aside, this guy's accent is all over the shop, and I love it.
Yeah, it's canon. It's canon. His accent is all over the shop. Yeah, so if you could tell us as much as you can about this place, the horse, maybe what we're expecting layout-wise, danger-wise, where these people might be.
And how likely are your compatriots, or neighbors, whatever you want to call them, to get the fuck out of our way if we take care of
If
what's
they're being
involved?
mind-controlled, very unlikely.
No, that's what I'm saying. If we take her out,
Oh,
are your neighbors likely to try and still jump us like idiots, or are they going to be like, oh shit, she was being a bitch?
They might be a bit more friendly.
well, we have thunder?
Yeah, we've got massive storm clouds coming back there.
Scared the shit out of me.
It's like it was like a black sky this afternoon. It's going to be rough tonight.
Now, so you gonna take her out?
We can. I mean, yeah. If she's one of the problems, yeah, that's the point.
As long as
Beautiful.
you know, you give us your
The
end of
help.
the bargain.
Yeah, the help that we need.
He makes his way over to his desk. And the first thing he does is he pulls out a little piece of parchment and kind of hands it to you, Mordosh.
Oh,
It's a love letter.
It's an actual map.
Okay.
So, that should be some assistance for you while you kind of go making your way through here. Because there are some secret
Whereabouts-
passages and things.
The secret passage would be useful. Whereabouts is the bitch?
She'll be in that room near the top there. The tippy
Which
top.
top? The top left?
Top right.
top right. Yeah.
The one that has a tunnel going off the map?
No, top right, Tara. So the one in the
Oh,
top.
right.
sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
The one that I said was top left, but wasn't.
No.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Am I right or you're right? Yeah, we're right.
Yeah.
Right.
You're
So we want to go
And-
here.
assuming the stuff that you want to get out of here is all in this room. Any other interesting spots that might have some stuff in them apart from
Well, we
Her
might as well
place?
ask him, like, what's this room that offshoots the horse and spider room that goes down and across?
Mostly
in that
storage.
room.
We've got a little bit of a barracks there as well.
So if we go there, we might find something useful.
we also want to find a bunch of goblins there.
If you go down the
barracks.
tunnel on the right-hand side there, it's just a lot of... I'm not sure how you feel about spiders.
Oh, I'm fine with them.
There's a bunch of them down there.
All right.
Does it lead anywhere, or is it just the spider tunnel?
It leads back out into the pit, I believe. I don't go down
Okay.
there much myself.
All right, so it's like another way out or something.
So potentially another way out. Potentially a way to meet more creatures.
The room. When you go to that triple intersection on the right, what are each of the rooms connected to that? Obviously, the top one's bitch face's room.
I feel like I need to number these. 'Cause-
I'm memorizing it.
You memorize
Yeah, but
it?
it's hard to describe them and then ask for a description, so I'm just gonna...
Well, the door to the left, which is pretty much just adjacent to us, the gremlins have kind of taken over there a little bit. And there's some of that, creepy spider people things.
Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, they're just, like, they're purple and they kind of got like this talon things for hands.
Is he describing Undyne?
No.
Okay.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
I mean, the general art of them is purple, so I was like, hey?
Yeah.
I numbered the map.
All right.
So when we refer to them, we can refer to them via number. So 10 is spider pit, the spider tunnel that leads out.
8 is
that what
storage.
8,
Yeah.
what's
8
9? Is 9 also storage?
It's probably 8's probably the barracks, 9's probably storage.
Well,
6.
he did say barracks. He said storage.
He said it was storage and also a barracks.
Oh, okay.
It's also
know
where
where
we
you keep
keep
your
some of the
storage
goblin dogs.
Yeah.
Ooh, doggies.
Yeah, I would have recommended Longshanks.
This is where we are. Where
You
you
call me Longshanks?
Yeah.
things are?
I love it.
I almost said what they are. The things that he talked about, this purple things, he
Where?
said were down the door between 6 and 1.
So 2?
6 and 1.
No. So if you look at 2, there's an extra door there
Oh, so the tunnel
on
there.
the left side. Yeah. that
Oh, the
little
tunnel
part.
between 4 and 5?
So that's going to be 11. All right.
No. So if you look at the room we're in is 6, right?
Yes.
There's a
Yeah.
doorway immediately above this room.
Yeah. So
It basically ends straight. It doesn't even end in a room. It just goes straight into a. Yeah.
I've just named it 11.
11.
Yeah.
I think he said 11 was where the things go. 1, I don't
Is
know
that
yet.
11 or is that
There's the
1?
rain.
No, that's 11. The one above it is 1. There's two lines above 6. I've just put a new map.
What's in? So 5's the one I was asking about.
Oh.
No, I can see that.
Well,
By the way, if the rain gets too intense, let me know.
oh, we can't hear it.
Nope.
I mean, we do
5
have.
is the poop pits.
Probably.
I mean, potentially. I mean, we got Cruncher just north of that, like, 3-tier room.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let's say Airbender has numbered it on the map as well. What is he talking about?
Oh, it's great because you keep mentioning these numbers. I can't see them.
I just posted in the Discord.
It's in
Oh.
It's in the Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've just
We all went
numbered
to
it in
Discord opened up
Yeah.
opened up additional maps.
Oh, and unfortunately, there we go. Another stream can catch him. All right.
All right. Yeah, number 1, he kind of points to it and go, that's where we keep our pet Cruncher. He helps deal
What's
with all
Cruncher?
He's a big lizard thing.
Oh,
All right,
is he like
so-
always grumpy or like
Oh,
can
yeah.
we make friends?
No,
No.
he's always grumpy.
No.
Okay, so that's Cruncher. Immediately below that's the way to the purple things. This 6 is his office. 7's the trap room that we're in. 2 is the room that we just fought in.
Mhm.
8 is the barracks, suspected barracks.
Yep.
9 is the suspected storage room. 10 is the suspected spider room.
Spider tunnel.
5 I don't know yet.
4 we
4 I
don't
don't
know.
know yet. 3 is the suspected room of bitch face.
Correct.
So he
What's
wants us
in
to clear
5 and
out all
4?
the way to 3 and all the way to 9 and 8 or in 8, I guess.
Oh, no,
No, he
just,
doesn't-
just all the way to
Just to
3 's
kill the
fine.
lady.
Yeah.
Just kill the lady.
Yeah.
He wants all the goblins out the way, though, so he can get away, right?
No.
All out.
He just wants her out the way.
All out the way.
We want them all out of the way.
Drunek's gonna turn to Mordosh and be like, if we take care of bitch face first, we might be able to scare the crap out of the other ones.
Mordosh will kill them.
No, I don't.
Okay. So 3 it is, I guess. Wait.
Well, I want to go to 9 for the storage. Might be something in there. Do you know if
I
there's
would
anything in
rather
there?
us hit up 3 first, which is presents the most danger, while we have the most resources.
So yeah, she would be up there. Where's the other fuck?
So,
I'm assuming he's in 4 or in 3 with her.
look, I'll be honest with you. I don't know where he is. I know he's here somewhere. I'm pretty sure she knows, but I don't. Won't tell me. No trust there. Can't believe it. Artists such as myself, one of a kind in my generation. No respect. None.
All right. What did we say 4 and 5 was?
We don't
Not sure
know
yet.
yet.
That's what I'm asking.
Look. 5 you're probably not gonna have to worry about. 4, that's where she's keeping her favored pets. And by pets I mean other goblins.
But I want to know what's in 5. What's in there that we don't have to worry about?
Well, it's just like storage and foodstuffs.
Yeah, so there might be stuff in there.
I mean, I guess.
You
We're
mentioned
adventurous.
secret
We're
passages.
going to loot.
You mentioned some secret passages.
Ooh,
Well, I know there's more around here. I just don't know where they are.
so we
Alright.
gotta look for them.
Alright, keep our eyes peeled.
Like, I know
Yeah,
she
I
knows
mean-
of one, and that's where Ripnugget went. But you're gonna have to ask her about it, because
So he went through a secret passage. So is this like the first floor of the pit? Is there more? Because there was before we came through to 7, there was a way to go further down the tunnel.
are you asking him this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it goes way down.
Yeah. So where's the horse?
Oh, as far as I'm aware, it's below the mists.
Below the mist?
Yeah.
So
Much deeper.
deep as shit.
Much
So-
deeper.
All right.
Well, it's some sort of magical effect going on at the bottom of the pit that keeps it kind of obscured in mist. It's all very magical, very bit too much for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate his style. Don't get me wrong. I did the statue, but I get the feeling with those teeth, that breath, I'm probably as much on the menu as anyone else.
Well, I guess you just stay out of our way. We'll go have a chat to Bitchface,
Yep.
and
Probably killer, but you know.
if it helps you out, great. If it doesn't help you out, we'll see what happens.
Well,
So we
look,
want to be slightly sneaky going past the room we just went through because it's connected to one which has Big Grumpy. Correct?
he's probably a little bit stirred up at the moment.
I'm surprised he didn't hear us fighting.
Oh, he probably did. Was a bit of a drop into his pen, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to worry about him climbing up and killing us.
Oh,
Maybe.
just don't upset him too much, yeah?
Okay.
You know, make too
Alright,
much
well-
noise, smell too much. You know how it is.
So if and when we leave, I do want to try and have a look. If you guys look at that room between the very top of 2, I'm
Yeah.
just curious to have a look at the walls around there.
I mean, we
If
can
I was going to
have
put
a,
a secret passage in,
we
I
can have a
could
look
belong
at
there.
secret passages for sure. I don't mind doing that.
Yeah.
We know that they're there, so we might as well look.
Yeah. And then I guess let's go say hello to Bitchface. Mordosh looks like he's got an itchy sword finger.
Always.
As Mordosh immediately moves up. He's just like, yep, I got this. I'll follow.
My last thing to say to him will be like, sorry, I just wanted to quickly say the last thing to say to him before we leave is just like, look, I get that you didn't get the bodies, but maybe as an artist have some pride and ethically source your material.
Oh. He kind of taps his nose and goes, ethics. Gotcha.
No, seriously, that could have been my relative, and I don't know.
He kind of looks you over and goes, oh, okay.
I give him a wink, and I go.
I'm gonna check the rest of the ration to sink her as we leave.
Aw.
Scratch on the head.
He snacks down on it.
Druidic likes animals, alright?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Druidic like animals, Ayurveda likes monsters. We got this.
All right, you want the door opened?
Yes, please, God.
Oh!
Oh no, he did come up. He did come up. Oh no.
No, hold up. As you open the door, you kind of see this giant lizard thing.
It's so cute though.
Grab a hold of one of the corpses and start dragging it back.
Can I try and identify what that lizard was?
There's a slight thump sound as it kind of jumps down into its pit and the corpse follows. But give me a nature check.
I'm alright at those. Oh, I'm not. Wait, what? Oh, I went stealth expert. 20.
20? That will not be successful. Did you want to re-roll?
Can I try to roll?
It's a nature check, but you can go for it.
Sure. 21.
Same as Druidic. It's a giant lizard of some sort. It looks a little bit weird, but...
Fuck it.
Yeah?
28.
It takes you a couple of moments to get a good think about it. And I'll pop up the proper artwork for him there.
Oh, he's so cute.
What's up, big fella?
You would know this creature as a hodag.
A hodag.
Hodirt's a Brodirt's relative.
I'm assuming they're from this kind of environment. Like it's not like it's been brought from somewhere else.
They do have a tendency to be subterranean. Not domesticated. Like, not really domesticatable.
Mm-hmm.
But the goblins figured it out?
No, I think they just managed to get into a pit and feed it.
But for the most part, they're just kind of territorial. They're predators. They're a little bit smarter than they might first appear. Not sentient. But also don't underestimate them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like an Australian swear. Well, Dag's not far off of it. One of the things they are known for is that they're exceptionally hard to track.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there is something about their instinctual nature that makes it so that they know how to hide their tracks.
Oh.
We both got that at the same time.
Heads
The power
up.
went out for a very short moment, like second.
Our lights went out for a minute, so if we do disconnect, heads up.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay, that was fun. Do I know if there's like they generally, like, if you keep them fed, they'll generally kind of maybe not necessarily fuck with you as much?
Not really. You get the feeling that it probably wouldn't suffer the presence of goblins this much.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And thinking about it, it was only very quickly. But his eyes looked a little bit gunky.
Oh, is he sick?
He was sleepy. He was hibernating. We woke him up with our sounds of battle.
Alright.
So he grabbed some food and went back to sleep. Hopefully,
Yeah,
that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I actually agree with that. Coming out here, I'm gonna. Well, before I touch any of the bodies, can Drunic try and stealth?
Yeah.
Can
And
we
I
all
want to just.
stealth?
I want to just
I'm
investigate.
gonna stay back here by this wall, by this back wall here, where it's nice and safe.
I just want to try and move around a bit
Oof.
sneaky. 31.
Yeah.
better
I want to investigate up this kind of area up the north, up to the edge of its pit.
Oh, it's still 16. Oh, it's still connected to my old token sheet.
Should it be?
So the quick stuff at the bottom.
Oh, that might be. You'll probably have to redo that. Sorry.
I don't know how to do that.
There on the left-hand side of the HUD thing, there'll be a singular dude thing.
Select player token.
Okay.
Yeah. So you should have the option to either right-click on it or click it again to clear what's currently there.
That's.
Oh, okay. So just change to Airfeta. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah,
Drunic, yeah. I want to quickly have a look.
I'm
Down the
re-rolling that
room
with
there.
AirPoint.
you're re-rolling that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Coward. What? Much
Yes.
better.
He just wants to have a look around the room. And just
Keep
like
myself in sudden charge distance,
Yeah.
just in
Yeah.
case it's when needed.
Nixie will just say next to Mordosh. Oh, yeah.
And then just checking what I've got in the way of. First I want to check, like, just kind of trail his fingers along this wall, see if he can find any nooks or crannies or devices or something.
Yeah.
Is that beast guidanced? Damn.
Secondly, what's this? What are these?
Those.
They look like shoes.
Even if it's not noteworthy, just say it's not noteworthy. I just.
Oh no, it
odd.
kind of is. Having a better look at the arrangement there, it's some sort of weapon rack. They've got a bunch of spears there. I'll actually reveal it.
Okay.
But give me your perception check, Jurnik, because you're specifically having a look around. Irvetter, if you
Okay.
want to do one as well, because I know you're going to be asking in a second.
Hey, yeah. Perception?
Perception?
31.
Oh god.
Nice. Oh, not as good. 15.
It's almost like my class is good at perception.
Irvetter, we'll go with you first. As you're kind of having a look around, you can hear not really noises, but through the door here, you get the feeling that there's not much activity going on beyond there.
Okay.
Drunic, you find a wall switch.
Nice.
Okay.
However, it's kind of covered up with a little, skull, like a little rat skull. But if you lift the rat skull up, there's a little switch there, and there's also a keyhole.
Okay. I'm not gonna fuck with the switch. It's probably locked, but still.
I could.
That weapon rack.
Yeah,
Can I scoop up those spears, including the fancy one?
yeah.
Which I'll just drag into the party stash. But the actual spears themselves, stash. I'm not as quick at this as Tara is.
What's he doing? Oh, you're trying to put it in the.
Stash.
You're trying to put it in the stash.
But grabbing up those spears, he's going to scoop them up. Note where that is. Sorry. Third question was, what's up with the chair?
It's a front by looks of things.
Yep.
There's a little man in it.
The body, is it goblinoid or
It is goblinoid, very desiccated.
very desiccated? Okay. He's gonna. He was the
Hodak?
Or is it just kind of lurking?
You got a 31 for your perception check. The Hodag looks like it's grabbed one of the recently dead goblins. And
Perk up a little bit then.
well, it's grabbed one of the goblin corpses and has started chowing down on it. Having a better look at it now, though, it looks a little bit malnourished. Maybe a little bit sick, even.
Okay.
Oh.
How the fuck did that creature get through a freaking 5-foot hole?
Probably go up there. What's
No, it literally
do?
just came through that 5-foot hole. The space?
It's a lizard they squeeze.
It squeezes.
Malnourished. He's
We're never
malnourished.
safe.
Drunik's gonna let the others know what he found. And then what he's gonna do is I'm gonna grab those not magic spears. He's gonna wrap up like a bedroll or something underneath the spear, and he's gonna chop the actual spearhead off each of the mundane ones.
Yeah.
I want to go to one of the bodies of the goblins, and he's going to basically grab the spearhead. This is going to be a bit gruesome, I apologize. He's going to grab the spearheads, and he's going to cram them down the throats of this goblin, and basically fill the inside with these 5 spearheads.
Yep. No, I see what you're doing here. Ooh.
The rest of the goblin corpses, given the chance, I'm going to leave this one kind of like here.
Yep.
I'm going to grab the rest, and I want to basically drag them to the edge up here.
Wait.
If I see any movement or hear any movement from him,
Drunik,
then I'm going to stop.
Drunik, do we want to fight this? Are you planning to fight this?
I'm not necessarily planning to fight this yet. I'm
I
setting up
have the shrinking potion.
I'm setting up a contingency plan.
Yeah, we could.
Nope. We losing them?
I think so. Let's give it a second. See if they come back.
Yeah.
Could just be a hiccup.
It could just be a hiccup. Apologies, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're back. What?
Oh,
Oh,
did I DC?
did we disconnect? I think we
DC?
did.
You disconnected and we lost you after you started talking about what you were setting up.
Okay, so what was the
heard
last thing you heard me
potion
say?
We heard shrinking potion and you're getting ready.
Yeah, I said I
Okay.
put a shrinking potion in the body.
I don't want to fuck with shrinking potion just yet.
It is something you could do, though. Oh, we lost him again?
Quite possibly.
But yeah, they're currently going for a thunderstorm at the moment. And I think it's fucking with their internets.
Yeah, their internet is very.
Kill all.
Can you hear me, Michael?
I can hear you
I'm
now.
back now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you're back
Okay.
now.
Oh, and yet my stream.
Yeah.
Discord always likes to get the priority. Well, if we're currently experiencing some disconnection issues on your end, did we want to take 10 minutes? See if it clears up?
I think we might have lost him again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when storms happen in the area, their internet is very unreliable due to the way it's connected. And
Yeah.
it's unfortunate.
Well. Oh. You two back?
I don't know.
Maybe?
Oh, Tara's back.
Uh,
Oh,
I
he's
back?
back too.
My foundry
Yep.
won't load.
Well, I was going to say, did we want to take 10 minutes? See how the thunder goes?
Hello, Tara? Dwarf?
Yeah, no, I think what we'll do is we're going to take about 10 minutes, see if the storm clears
Yeah.
up a little bit. It's going alright, they're just having it a little bit spotty on there. But yeah, we're just going to take about a little bit of 10 minutes, see how the thunder goes, see if it clears up and their connection can do a little bit better. Stretch our legs, do all that other fun stuff. I'm going to run an ad. Because they are moving towards, at the very least, one major conflict. So that will probably tie up most of the rest of the night. But we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thank you for the follows that we've had.
Thank you, everybody.
We shall be back in about 10 minutes. We hope to see you then.
Give him the follows, give him the likes, do all those things.
All
Push
that
all
other
the
fun
buttons.
stuff. Yeah, right. All right, we'll be back. Actually, we'll go to the pre-screen. Hello, everyone. As you can tell, Druidic and Ayurveda are unfortunately caught up in a torrential storm that's kind of hit their place. It includes hail and thunder and a lot of other stuff. And unfortunately, Deedon does not have that kind of range, so can't really do anything about the storm.
It's so loud.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. We just got a message from them saying, yeah. But, we got an even split between Mordosh and Misha for a statue. Okay.
I mean, bear statue? Question mark.
Yeah.
Could represent both of us, so yeah.
No, that is very true. So we're not sure how long the storm's gonna continue on for. So we might give it a couple of extra minutes. Trying to figure out what to actually do in the meantime, though. But at the same point, if it goes on a little bit too long, I mean, we know how these kind of storms can go for. So we'll give them a couple more.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we may have to stop the stream a little bit early tonight.
Yes, arm wrestling statue. I agree.
Mordosh and Misha are wrestling. That would actually be a lot of fun. I could see it. I could absolutely see that. Or, alternatively, I might switch to Monster Hunter for a little while.
Oh God.
Like I don't really want to, but
I just listened to the video she posted of the hail. Oh
yeah.
God.
Yeah, no, it's super loud. I'll listen to a couple of seconds of it and she just oof.
Yeah. It looks like Dwarf tried to rejoin the call.
Yeah, Dwarf, you back?
He might be on his mobile data trying to connect and
Nah, I think he's
yeah. Okay, we'll give him 5 minutes and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Until then, we can just answer chat questions and just talk for a little bit and see how Let's check in chat. Chat, how are you doing today?
Yeah, how is chat going? Also, I don't get the opportunity to do this. If you have any questions about Pathfinder 2, feel free to shoot them at me.
Yeah.
I know we have people who lurk and who are just kind of wanting to learn about the system, how it goes. I get comments on the YouTube every now and again being like, hey, how does this adventure go? So if you have any questions, not even just about Seven Dooms, just in general, I'm happy to answer them.
Questions about random classes or about classes in general. Favorite classes.
Random stuff, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Well, I will ask, Bordosh.
Yes.
You're level 5, almost level 6. So, we back?
Maybe?
I have net back.
I have net back, but I have no idea how long it's going to last.
Okay.
I literally had to leave the call because I could not hear you guys over the hail, and I sent that video, and that's me not screaming, but yelling quite loudly in the background.
I'm probably going to have to get extra car repairs done tomorrow because that hail is coming at an exact angle to hit my car.
Your car is under the tree, though, so it should be okay.
No, because it's coming in at an angle.
Yeah, it's coming in from my side towards the car.
So I'm going to try and rejoin the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm logging in right now, and it did load, so that's something. But
I think it could have also been the lightning.
Yes.
Because we're on satellite. I'm currently drenched though.
Why? Why'd you go outside?
Because I had water leaking in my door.
No. Oh god,
So-
I'm getting red freaking Discord notes.
So I am absolutely fucking drenched. And as quickly as it came, it's now.
Don't jinx it! Don't jinx it! Touch wood!
I'm touching wood. It's fine.
What's that? Jernix both wet and touching wood?
Oh, loaded!
Alright, I'm gonna try and hit the go live on my end again.
We loaded! I'm not gonna watch any streams. Just to not pull anything extra.
Safe
We'll
call.
see.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to run an ad break on my side, that's fine.
Well, while usually reconnecting, Obscura, you had a question you were starting to ask?
Yes. How are you finding Fighter?
I like it a lot. I find myself I find myself in ways struggling to keep up with damage to Drunic and Erebed because they got sneak attack and the marking system and stuff like that. Yeah, but what I do like is that I'm consistent.
Yeah, you always fucking hit.
I love that. Like, if you notice, like the similarities between like Mordosh and my TOV character.
Yeah.
Like they're not the biggest bursty damage person, but they're very consistent, and they're both pretty damn tanky with their armor and shields.
Mick, did you go through all 3 of your hero points?
No, I haven't used any of them.
Oh, you haven't got them on your sheet.
No, I probably haven't.
Fighter is a little less damage, far more maneuvers and shit. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I do absolutely agree with that.
Yeah, I'm waiting to get like next level because at next level I can get a new class feat. I'm looking at those class feats, and those would look really good, like the whirlwind attack and attack around in circle, spinny things, and some of the other stuff.
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
Can I just get you to turn on chat again for me, Obscura? Because I can't turn it on because you're the host.
Turn on what? Sorry. Oh, share chat. That means I have to do a knock.
No, we're already in the thing. I joined you again because you hadn't left it.
Share chat. Start shared. There we go.
There we go.
And if you're in Dwarf's chat and you haven't refreshed your stream, you might not see he's live again. So go ahead, hit the refresh button just to make sure.
We're live again.
But yeah, I like Fighter. I like Fighter. I'd say it's a very consistent, very well-rounded class. I would be interested in playing it again, but just with a completely different build, maybe going like a specialty two-handed build, because I can see that being pretty interesting.
So in the Gatewalkers game, we have a fighter. The player in question calls himself a twink fighter, because it's light armor but big greatsword.
Yeah.
And yeah, the damage he does, like with those D12s rolling about, especially on a critical.
Especially, because I do pretty well on a crit with my one-handed sword, so I could imagine on a two-hander with the proper enchantments and effects and abilities, I can see how that would be like insane.
But the contrast there being he also doesn't use a shield, whereas Mordosh does. Yeah.
But that's what I like about the fighter, right? He gives you lots of versatility, and lots of flexibility in how you want to play and build your character, and I like that freedom in any class.
With only a small amount of investment, it feels like Mordosh could very easily swap between I'm going to smash this fucking thing with a big weapon, or you're not going to hurt me because I have a big fucking shield.
And there has been some people who have said that fighters in Pathfinder 2 don't have subclasses. I would disagree. It's just their subclass comes down to their weapon choice.
But also,
I want to try to maneuver him. Go ahead, Dwarf.
I was just sorry. No, you go. It's your class. I'll
I was gonna say, like, I'm torn between how I want to build him and how I'm gonna try to transition him, because I love the way he is now, but I also want to try to transition him to slightly more of a grappling type character. Yeah. I think last time I was able to, I took athletics up to expert, and I have plans down the line to take some things for to try to help improve, or at least bring that into fruition some. So I like that aspect, that you don't have subclasses per se, but you have different ways of building to make it almost like a subclass. You could be like almost like a CC fighter, where you want to control the guy with trips and disarms and grapples, or you can just be this big two-handed DPS guy, or you could be a sword and shield frontline tank. So you don't have a subclass, but you pretty much can do almost anything you want.
There's a lot of options for them, and I will say, if you're looking to get into grappling and stuff like that, the wrestler archetype is the way to go. Some of the things that
I looked
archetype
at-
goes at, sure.
Which is why when I took the wear forms, I took bear because they have a thing called bear hug, which kind of interested me,
Yeah.
which was a grappling
that's
maneuver.
gonna be good.
So I was like,
it's gonna be fun.
yeah. So I decided to go that route to test that out.
The other thing I was going to say is fighter is such a stable base class too that
Yes.
Yeah.
you could really do anything as your like quote unquote subclass because of the archetype system that Pathfinder uses, and you're never going to put yourself back too much.
Right.
Like it feels like with some of the classes, and you know that's just by mechanical design. Some of them, like if you took a completely irrelevant subclass. You get like it clashes, whereas because the fight is just this really solid foundation, you could branch into any fucking direction.
Yeah.
I've
Like,
seen some nutty builds.
Like Pathfinder, like
Yeah.
let's say you wanted to play more of like a D&D Eldritch Knight type character, or a fighter has no innate magic ability. With subclasses, you could bring in other classes, like let's say a magus or a other class into it that will blend well, because fighter pretty much can blend well with anything.
Well, yeah, and that's
And you can
that's
make
the
up your
thing.
own little class type thing. I like that.
Well, one of the builds that I was, because I mentioned before that I was interested in trying playing at Witch. One of the builds that I was interested in trying was a Witch Gish, like some kind of melee fighting, like curse fighter. Because I think
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
um
And I think that would I think like a witch with like a fighter archetype would be a really interesting play style game of character.
Or hell,
I
even
think
the
I'm-
Dabbler archetype. I feel like the Dabbler archetype's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm-
I like it.
I will
Yes,
say
real cool.
I am back online.
You're looking stable?
Okay.
Yeah, everything so far, touch wood,
Yeah.
everything's stabilized, ad breaks are done.
All right, let's switch over to map then.
Oh, apologies for
Hello.
that, guys. Hi.
Storms. What
Touch
can you
wood,
do?
Passed. Yeah.
The hail cometh and then the hail go.
Yeah, there's a very wet dwarf now in the chair. I've stolen one of the dog towels just to get the fucking water out of my hair. I'm still picking ice out of my hair.
They're pretty big. I saw the deck. My poor
Yeah.
plants. All their pots are filled with hail.
So what was the last thing you guys heard me say? Because that was a broken as fuck conversation at the end there.
You
For
were
clarity
stuffing spearheads
purposes,
into the body and
yes.
talk about a shrinking potion.
Okay, so what I was saying was I don't necessarily want to do the shrinking potion just yet, but what Drunic wants to do is he wants to cram the spearheads into one of the bodies. He wants to, while keeping an eye on the big lizard, and if it makes any kind of movement or anything that looks like it's, you know, paying attention or whatever to me, he's going to stop. But he wants to drag the other non-speared bodies close to the ledge.
Yep.
So that basically the premise is if it gets up and it's curious or it decides it's hungry again, the food's right there and it doesn't necessarily need to go and investigate further.
Well,
The other body, the speared body, he wants to leave like kind of down here, so that it's a little bit further away, so it won't be the first one that it eats. In case, because you know, Drunic doesn't like killing animals that don't need to die. He's contemplating because this one looks sick, and you put things out of its misery. But Drunic's very anti-poacher.
yeah.
He loves hunting, but he's anti-poacher. So he basically like, listen, I'll keep the body here because then if it eats all of that and it gets curious, then, you know, that plan can go into action. Otherwise, if we decide that we have to deal with it, we have the body that we can throw down into the pit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All I'm thinking is if we kill it, it means the goblin can taxidermy it.
Well, he's looking to be
After
on his
I
way
harvest
out.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like he would not want to taxidermy that boy.
I mean, true. Druidic, I will say, because the storm was rolling in at the time,
Yeah.
the Hodag Cruncher does look to be pretty sick, but it doesn't look like anything that's incurable.
Oh.
Like, just having a quick look of where he's living at the moment, it's not particularly
Yeah.
clean. It's not great.
So it could just be trapped in here.
It's
I mean,
possible.
he can get out,
Well, you can only get out to a point because the rest
but
of these
there's
things
also
have got closed
there's
doors.
a path behind him. That goes
Yeah, but we
somewhere.
don't know where that goes currently.
No, but it goes.
But the other thought I have is, assuming we don't kill it, if we could find a way to release it amongst, let's say, fox amongst the chickens,
Yeah.
fox amongst the hens. If we found a way to let that out and just say, hey, go nuts, it could take out a lot of goblins and shit.
Well, that's part of the thing that's probably at work here. Because you remember, there were a lot of goblins in here. And yeah, sure, for you, that's fine. But if you're a beast that's kind of been held in a cage and you try to get out and a bunch of goblins start stabbing at you, you're probably going to reconsider your options.
Yep.
Yeah.
He just needs a little. It will go a long way for him.
Yeah. So at the moment, I'm leaving the bodies there as a kind of like, oh, look, there's food.
Yeah.
But I just wanted the speared body as an option. And then he'll make sure that and during that time, he's told Mordosh, Ayurveda, and Nixie about the keyhole rascal thing. Particularly Ayurveda going, you're good with locks.
I can't move Ayurveda and Nixie individually. That's weird.
That's okay.
No, I need
By the
to
way,
move
that whole
Ayurveda
time,
up.
she's just kind of like warming. She's just like warming her belly.
And
up.
Nixie, like...
We'll pretend she's behind. Don't worry.
I was gonna put Nixie in that corner so she was out of like view of anything or behind the pillar. But yeah, so do you want me to check the that lock that you found?
Yes.
Okay, I will. Where was it? Up here?
Are we here?
Here, I think.
Oh, there. It was somewhere up there.
Sure.
I might be able to fix Nixie. Give me a second.
I kind of like watching it just float around.
I can't go any further up though. Alright. Yeah. So I'll have a look. I just want to see whether it's like, is there a associated like wall door, or is it like a trap lock, or is it opening something else?
You don't think it's trapped. You just think it's kind of a concealed lock. The goblins probably know about it. It's obviously a keyhole, so someone's got the key for it.
Is there like a you know how like the lock is here and the secret passage is right next to it? Is the door right there, or is it somewhere else?
Considering how complex the mechanism is, particularly with a key and everything else like that, and now that Druna can kind of point it out to you, you can see that the secret door is about there. And much like the one that was down here that Tunk was using, it's kind of built into the cabinet itself.
Oh, that's so weird.
Oh, it's still happening?
No. I because I moved Nixie over there, I can't see myself to click back on my token.
Oh god.
So I moved Nixie here so I can see my token, so I can click back on my token.
God.
Oh, just keep her in line of sight of you. That's
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I'll just do. But
I'll
she,
keep
forever,
myself-
she's just like out of the way.
That's what Nixie would
I'll
do.
make sure I stay in between her and anything that tries to get to her, so don't worry about it.
So attempting, does it look like a particularly hard lock?
Listen.
Would it be better to find the key, or is it something I can pick?
You could probably do it. Sorry. Yeah, probably like a 50-50 chance.
Okay.
But I'll also let you know that this lock looks old, probably far older than the goblins that are currently inhabiting these caverns.
Ooh.
So if I fuck it up, it could break the lock.
It could break the lock, but more it's I'm just giving you some historical context.
Which
It's not
means-
a goblin. It's not a goblin.
Yeah, I think it's a-
Brazilian or.
Okay. It doesn't look like it's been used at all? No.
It does look like it has been used and used recently.
Okay, so this might be where the other fuck went.
Yeah, so that means she probably has the key for it.
Yeah, so do we want to leave this until we kill her?
I leave that decision to you because you're the lock expert. If you say you can get through it, then we'll go through it. If you say it's better to go get the key, we'll go get the key.
Well, what I'm saying is there any point opening it up and going that way if we get jumped by the guy before we kill the girl?
I mean, he's on a hit list regardless. I don't care. So the order we kill him in doesn't.
I feel
mean
like we
much to
should
me,
just go kill the
personally.
woman first and get that like done.
All right.
We shall kill the woman first.
The other reason I agree with like we should kill her first is if there is some kind of mind control-esque
Yeah.
aspect.
She's
I'm
the
just
one
thinking
doing
of how
it.
that could affect their morale, which if that affects like their morale and lowers it, makes them more prone to being frightened, or
Well, I
affects their
think what would
organization
happen,
or anything.
I don't think that's going to affect him. What I think that might affect is the guys out in the room before the storage room, in the
Or anywhere
barrack
else.
area.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
anywhere else.
Yeah,
So, like,
which I'm
get
just
rid-
thinking would make it easier to get to.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to have a lot of guys with him. I think he's on.
We
his
don't
own
know
little
that.
Secret
I
mission. Well, I know. I was just saying. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. And the other guy said there's plenty of other floors, so I'm sure this place is filled with goblins. Like, even Cheese Melt was like, this place is filled with goblins.
I mean, yes, yeah, but I don't think there's more. I don't think the goblins aren't necessarily my worry. I'm not worried about the goblins.
But
I
I'm
was
saying,
gonna say,
if we
I
kill
don't-
her, they won't be a worry, really.
I don't think there's a lot of goblins here. I think the goblins are probably on the higher levels. I think as we go deeper, we're going to very much run into the fact that the goblins don't go down there because there's bigger and scarier shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's the basis of it. Is they're the low, they're on the low totem pole. They're the lowest members on the pole of what we have to deal with here.
First
But yeah,
flavor of the
that's-
mega
I mean,
dungeon.
Regardlessly, like, yes, we want to kill her. We want to kill him. So we can go here and listen to the door to hear what's inside this little corridor.
You don't really hear much in the way of activity coming from the other side of that door.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything when I looked before.
Okay,
Is it
so
trapped?
Nope.
Okay.
I get the group assigned. Ask them if they're ready for me to go.
Sure.
Okay. Open the door.
Opening the
I'm
door
gonna-
leads into an empty corridor, with doors going to the north and to the east. By the footprints in the dirt and the stone, this is a well-worn corridor.
Okay. I'm going to try to quietly walk through the doorway.
We're gonna go to 5 first. It's just where
I
the
don't
food
know.
is.
Oh.
beacon.
Take note when players speculate makes my job easier.
God damn it.
Yeah, I do. Just you wait.
God, can I just have you move Nixie? As soon as she goes
to
outside of
make it
line, I
easier
can't
for
move
you?
her. I just can't see her.
Yeah, Misha's gonna.
She'll
Misha's
just
gonna
be
stay by
following.
Nixie.
Yeah, she'll just be by Nixie then. By
We'll just
Misha.
assume she's always like 10 feet behind us.
Yeah, she's
and
just
then
like
we can move
next.
where
She'll be like
Misha.
always next to Misha for now.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, she's between Drunic and Misha.
As soon as she goes out of my line of sight, I can't touch her.
Ooh, you can't touch her.
You can't touch her.
Here. Apparently you've been informed that the storeroom's through here. Or a storeroom.
I
I'm
listen
just gonna take.
at the door.
Listen at the door. Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
You don't really
27?
hear anything through that door whatsoever. To the north, though, you can hear the slight murmurings of goblins, just kind of in casual conversation.
Pew!
You?
I go in and make sure I don't step on any traps in case.
No traps. Well,
Awesome. Aw.
a crate
said
to the
well.
north here. Most of this looks like just food stores that the goblins have been using. Dried foods.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the stuff is obviously stolen or has been taken from passing caravans or raids that they've
Yeah.
done. But one in particular has what looks like a very happy goblin. Like a drawing of a very happy goblin with a very full belly.
Oh.
And it is a crate of fruitcakes.
The drawing is like on a piece of paper, or is it on the like drawn on the crate?
It's been drawn onto the crate.
Oh, that's so cute.
Having a quick sniff of the fruitcakes, however, it looks like the goblins have poisoned them with belladonna.
Oh, cool. I take some.
No horsey picture books, unfortunately.
What's the picture books?
They see that proves they're not intelligent. And they don't know what's going on.
Well, no, because goblins are only recently kind of more trusting of words. So for the most part, a lot of their literature, as it is done through pictures and other pictographs. So a lot of their history is written down in paintings and stuff.
I take
stand by
a
my
couple,
statement.
three or four Belladonna dosed fruitcakes.
Yep. Belladonna is just a simple one. It mostly will just put anyone to sleep. Probably give them a little bit of upset stomach. Nothing much more than that.
Still fun. Maybe I'll give them to the Skinetties.
Wow.
Cake for the holidays.
Yeah, we got
Even when we're not in town, we're planning how to deal with the Skinetties.
Wow. Just send them a little fruit basket and it's got little fruit cakes in it. Wax paper wrapped.
So that's the only thing interesting here, you'd say?
Yeah, for the rest of it, it's like basic rations and stuff like that.
Okay. Anyone will need to top up on rations so we don't have to buy them?
I mean,
No, I'm good.
sure. We can always take some rations. I mean, the way we give them out to people.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Me and Jendo just
Other-
hand them out to people so often.
I've literally
Where-
also
I
got
drink that,
jerky
though.
on the back of my bag from last week, so
Yeah.
we're
like-
good.
We're good.
If you want to like grab a little bit and throw it in the party stash and just say, hey, we have some extra divvy out foods, that's fine.
Belladonna
I'm
spaghetti.
just gonna round my 10 back up.
There you go.
Don't tempt us.
Belladonna spaghetti.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. Onwards.
Onwards?
Yeah.
Step up. One
We sneak.
clear.
No, we're fine. That's a bridge
I mean-
over that door.
I could try to sneak, but yeah, but say as soon as I open that door, I don't know how much worth any sneaking I do will be worth at that point. So
Oh, look, you'll probably you can see the light kind of filtering in from below the door.
It's out of the range in case.
But you've all been pretty good with the sneaking, so they haven't heard you coming. And they seem to be in, like I said before, a casual conversation of some sort.
Okay. Oh, can I hear what the conversation is? I speak Goblin.
It's mostly just small talk.
How'd you sleep?
Um,
How's the foot?
we've got the hunt. We've got a hunt later on tonight. Did we want to go down to the farm? Maybe pick up a cow, that kind of thing.
All right.
okay, so everybody ready? Because
Yeah.
you know, once I open this door, probably shit's gonna hit the fan. So
Hee.
We don't have any more of those stink bombs, do we?
No, but do you want a bomb? I have
we have
a choice of
an
four.
explosive experts.
I have choice of four: a blight bomb, a bottled lightning bomb, a glue bomb, or alchemist fire.
Yes.
Glue bomb sounds fun.
You want a glue bomb? I give Drunic the glue bomb.
Okay.
I'll take a bomb. Maybe I can open the door and throw the bomb.
I only have one of each at the moment.
No, I'll take
That's
a
what I
bomb
was-
or a lightning bomb. I don't care what bomb.
I was gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, open the door, throw.
Just
like,
throw a bunch of bombs all together.
kind of like
alright.
you know, like SWAT team. Like you crack the door, you throw the smoke grenades in, and you close the door real quick.
Alright, so I'm gonna put the glue bomb. You want the lightning or blight bomb?
Either or, I don't really. I'm not particular.
All right, so I'll
Can
put
I-
the lightning and the glue bomb in the party stash. You guys take one of each, and I'll, if we're throwing bombs for the fun of it, well, actually, the girl's gonna be in 3, so I might save a bomb for her.
Can I just ask someone drags that into my inventory? I've got to quickly reset my game because apparently
I can't drag it into your inventory.
That's okay,
Yeah,
I'll get it
the
done.
UI
Is it in the stash?
Yeah, I put a glue bomb for Drunic and a bottled lightning for Mordosh.
That is something I can do.
because
took the
my UI
lightning.
was fucked. I couldn't interact with stuff.
It's in the weapons and shield section.
Glue
What's the
bomb.
music on one away?
Drunic. He
Okay.
has it.
See, already they're more usable than the poisons. People want to use them.
Well, the problem with poisons, and it's the problem that poison suffers with in a lot of fucking systems. Oh, God damn, it's done it again. How do I fix this?
Glue bomb is just
No.
exploding spiderweb. That's
I
pretty
didn't mean to
much
set
what
my
it's.
initiative, but
Yeah.
everything's being dragged up slightly. What the fuck? As soon as I do pop out, what the?
Druidic's gonna solo 6 commandos. It's gonna be fine.
That's fine. I can interact with enough. It's just my UI.
Can we peek the door open and get an idea of the situation?
What?
Do I have peek enabled? Nope.
Who opened the door?
I opened the door. It was me.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No, as long as I just let you know it wasn't me.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Well, while I'm rebooting,
Yeah.
for the 4th time, can
Stones.
someone move me, like swap my position in Erebetta's, or like just so that I can basically be immediately behind Mordosh, so that I can, when he opens the door, I can basically pick a
I
target.
can't move him, but you can move him up.
I'll
one.
move him. It's fine.
Yeah.
I
have the power.
Font size.
I have the longer range, so it makes sense.
So since I know he's gonna be trying to throw wind over me, can I like duck down while I open the door, like give him, make sure he has enough space to toss?
Oh,
Kind
absolutely.
of thing. Okay. I don't want to be standing there full stature, you know, and get hit in the back of the head by a fucking blue.
That would
Well,
suck.
which is why I was like, whether we can peek to see exactly whether we can throw anything or not.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I'm just saying. I mean, technically, I could let him open the door, stand behind him. That way, he's smaller, and I could throw over him or just charge in. Worst case scenario.
Oh, look, you're both medium-sized creatures. Mordosh, as long as you're on your knee,
Yeah,
Druidic can throw over your head. That's fine.
that's fine. Yeah, whatever the case is, just
Like holding onto your back.
I'm gonna have
Get
to
over you.
leave that open on the side, because otherwise I close it and everything fucks up. But yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm good.
You good? All right.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mordosh, if you want to open the door.
okay. Everybody ready?
I'm not throwing anything. I'm just having a bolt ready.
Watch as we open the door. There's like nothing in there.
I can see one goblin.
Mordosh, as you open
Yes.
the door, you can see that there are various beds and bedrolls and other sleeping arrangements that have been placed around this room, surrounding a bit of a fire. There are also several goblins, and as soon as you open the door, they start drawing weapons. But you want to throw a bomb, so what I'm going to do is, Drunic and Mordosh, if you just want to spend a single action to throw the bombs in their general direction, you absolutely can.
Yep.
Can I loot my bolt?
Yep.
I can see one guy.
I'm actually going to change my plan, because I saw that there's only 2 of them that I can see.
That you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sure there's more in there, but I don't really want to waste a glue bomb on just 2 little goblins. So
That's fine. The lightning
have
one will do some good stuff.
I didn't have my axe out, so I guess I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do a thing with my action. My prepared action isn't gonna trigger.
All right. Well, Mordosh.
Do I just click on the post on the thing to throw it, or do I?
Let me open up your sheet for a second.
I have it on my hotbar, so I have it set to click on it. But
Drawer. Now you should be able to throw it as a weapon.
I did 13 damage to that goblin.
To that goblin.
Yeah.
I will get you to roll.
Commando.
I will get you to roll initiative, Iravetta.
Okay.
You will hit Mordosh.
By the way, my initiative probably should not be 28.
Oh, that's okay. I'll get you to roll a new initiative for it.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that was part of me trying to fix my UI. I accidentally clicked something that rolled that.
And he's going to
I
take.
can't roll another one because I'm already in it.
Oh,
I'll just roll a
didn't mean
D20
to
then.
take that.
That's fine.
Plus 14.
He takes his splash.
I took the electricity damage.
19 for my initiative.
I
19.
took double the electricity damage.
you're like, I'm brothers with you. I feel your pain.
Oops, sorry.
Obscura 19.
It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does stuff. So
I mean, Yeah,
It makes them off guard and stuff. So
it's good for a first round surprise, right?
yeah, so the target that you becomes off guard until Mordosh's next turn.
Well, Mordosh and Nixie, I will get you to roll initiative.
Oh, that's right. I'm Nixie.
Hi.
Pop in. How do I roll? There we go. From the sheet. Roll.
Now, I should probably roll for them, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Well, if they want to go all
have
after us, that's fine. Mina Ghoul's there somewhere.
Oh god, they all roll terribly except for...
That's the lady?
Yes! Suck shit, assholes!
That's the lady. Minagul. Minargul.
Menargle?
Minagul.
Mergargle.
Her name sounds like a ghoul. She's evil. Get her.
It's like me and Michael's conversation when he came up to make a sandwich.
Well, Mordosh, you are up first.
Does this count as them being off guard until the start of his next turn, or is it next turn?
Probably the end of this turn, but I get the feeling Mordosh is going to do a sudden charge. You do have all 3 actions, Mordosh, as well. Professor Magul.
Magul.
Aggro has named her bitch face, so it'll be Professor Magul bitch face.
Nice.
So yeah, sudden charge.
I'd like to say Aggro's only half named her bitch face because I'm the fucking one that was yelling bitch face the entire time. I take half credit.
Yeah.
Half credit?
Half credit.
Professor?
Hey, Mordosh, I looked away for a second. Are you tempting fate again, brother?
Of course.
I'm proud of you.
He looks away for a second. He's not in front of us anymore.
No, I said sudden charge, movement.
Yeah. He's gone.
It's fine, if anyone can handle it. Solid damage. I think that's gonna do it. Blah. Oh, thanks, Dwarf. But Mordosh, you kind of just charge into the room, bring one of them low with a strike of your sword, and just kind of turn around to see 4 other goblins just kind of drawing their weapons. Like, what the fuck?
That's kind of what we hope for.
Mordosh. Mordosh is doing the Mordosh things, right?
Yes.
If he kills enough of them, can Mordosh just like get the title Mordosh Goblin's Bane?
Wow.
Cool.
And then
Mordosh.
next adventure, he hunts a whole bunch of like hobgoblins, so that he's like just Green's Bane.
I am done. My turn.
No, you got 1 action left. Sudden charge.
Oh, that's right. Oh, right. Sudden charge gives me attack. Oh, hey, guy. I see somebody still.
Hi. Yeah, he didn't have much in the way of hit points left.
Turn to the other 4 and smile.
What you need is your next. I'm pretty sure it's a fighter feat.
I think so. I think I was looking at as one of the possibilities for next level.
You got so many options. I feel sorry for you.
Go look at your next. I'll find out.
Oh, it's Nixie. Can she move somewhere where she can get a eye line? Yes, she can move there.
Kind of an island.
I'll just get a use a cantrip.
I managed to save it.
Oh, Aravetta's sheet is in the way. So if she... Oh, I can't target as Nixie. I don't think.
Afraid you missed
It targets as me. But she's going to attack this one.
Yep.
Over here. And she will use her Divine Lance. Is that the one she normally uses?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. She will cast Divine Lance.
I'm sorry, Mordosh, if you take your next
Roll.
and you go down the grappling tree that you're talking about doing,
Yeah.
Mordosh is just going to turn into a WWE wrestler.
Oh, it's
You're
still
next.
targeted, apparently.
Big
Okay. So,
people,
it's not-
and they do the showmanship in the air, like, you're next.
so she got a 20
I'm coming for the belt.
hit
That'll be a hit.
damage.
Oh.
8 spooky damage.
You can spook him's
I
damage.
want to build it.
It's just gonna look good, but I don't know.
I want to build a lucha leap.
Right?
Yeah, lucha.
I believe that's Nixie done though,
who's-
Luchador.
because movement then spell.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Yes, that's Nick's done.
Well, Iravetta, you're faster than all
Oh.
these goblins.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm going to move up. That's 5, 10, 15.
I'm not gonna get a chance to do shit. It's fine.
Oh, it's 4. No, there's still 4
No.
dudes there.
Yeah.
Just
We got-
pure
we got-
numbers.
I
we got
believe-
left.
I
Oh, it's
believe
fine.
in your powers.
There's somebody we can't see apparently.
4. It's probably in the other room.
Maybe.
I'm gonna remove a couple of
gonna
participants.
try. Oh, by the way, Modash, if you just to let you know, I would have said this while we were like I was handing out bombs. If you get a chance to like knock someone on their ass, totally do it.
Yeah. I'm looking for that
I
opportunity,
got
but usually
I got
you
a
just kill
can
them,
that
so.
does shit with that, which is funny.
Okay.
I'm trying to knock them down. They just keep dying.
I knock them down, they just don't get back up after that.
Well,
Splash damage does only
adjacent.
it only does adjacent, right? So
Yeah.
You can get
There-
these two.
yeah, I could only get 2 at a time from the way they laid out.
Yep. Those dastardly goblins preparing for this.
So I went 5, 10, 15, 20. I can get it in range. I'll just go here.
Yep.
And I'll
It's
stab
almost
this
like
guy.
they've got.
Stab him.
It's almost
Okay.
like goblins that used to
Yeah.
blowing themselves up.
I'll stab this boy.
Well, these ones don't look like
Strike.
the alchemy kind, with the exception of probably Tunk.
I just.
Oh, I had so many stuff up that I couldn't find my freaking slicer, but it moved on to a different column.
Wow.
I'm like, where the fuck?
I'm having flashbacks to making like goblins in Pathfinder 1 that had that trait that made them do more damage with fire weapons.
This is not sneak attack, is it? Oh, yes, because he's off guard for me. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, okay.
Oh god.
Fucking hell.
Blair.
Okay,
See, we're putting them down, they just don't get back up.
Yeah. So that was movement, attack. So I have another action left.
Yeah, because I assumed you have like a bomb in one hand and a knife in the other. You have one left.
Well, I can quick draw my.
I keep forgetting you have
Crossbow.
quick draw, but yeah.
I'm just gonna quick draw, shoot this guy that's here.
See what's gonna happen?
Oh, no, dead
Yay,
goblin.
crits!
Well, see the damage. I see 2 1s there.
Well,
No, dead
Oh
goblin.
no, I see 2 ones, 28 fucking damage.
so
I
you're
stick
forgetting
by
that you
my
would have had map with that one?
Oh, that's true. So it's minus what?
Minus
Minus
5.
So just half the damage, whatever that will be.
Yeah, which is what I'll do.
14? 14.
14.
Yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
So, walks in, stabs one goblin in the kidneys, keels over, and then just in the one smooth motion, you draw an arbalest and take the shot.
It's the equivalent of
I picture her, like,
drawing
running
a
up,
pocket cannon.
stabbing it, spinning around.
And she just says hi. She just says hi and goblin to them, just real casually. Hi.
See, you're gonna finally get used to her having quick draw, and then she's gonna play a new character, and she's not gonna have it.
Something like that. Do they really want to engage quite so quickly? Not really.
I mean, I was just thinking, how would they really
You could
feel?
stand down.
You see this guy running with his sword and shield, kill 2 of your friends, then turn to you and smirk, and then another person comes in, stabs your friend in the kidney, spins around with his flourish, and then shoots your other friend and almost kills him.
Well, speaking of shooting, that goblin's gonna shoot you, Aravetta, with its short bow.
Okay.
That's gonna be 1 hit
All right.
for 2 damage.
Ow. My full health. No.
Did you stub your toe? What happened?
My full health. I was so good at full health.
We're talking way too much shit.
No, legitimately, I was so happy to be at full health for once.
For its final action, it's going to swap from the short bow to its horse chopper.
Mm-hmm.
Druidic, you're up.
Drunic.
Do they look brainwashed? Is that something we can tell?
You'd have to do a
Mind
recall
control?
knowledge. You'd have to spend an
Okay.
action to do it.
Drunic's gonna move
or
up.
an action to kill them.
So bloodthirsty.
He is.
Well, I mean, he's in the
not-
thralls of battle, so you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother fucking hunting these things. He'll yell down the passageway, Misha, meal time!
Da, 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 da.
Misha's gonna do Misha things. Let's see.
Irrevetta,
No,
'cause
Misha can start.
Yes.
because you
I have
can
my name.
understand Goblinoid, I'm not sure who else can. You do absolutely hear one of the goblins go, "Oh fuck, is that bear?"
Yes.
Oh.
It is.
Oh, oh,
Yes, it is a bear.
Well, critical damage, Misha.
please tell me I was the one who asked that.
It doesn't get. This is without the precision damage too. 14.
Yeah, roll your position. It's because it's not. Yeah, you didn't hunt
Yeah,
him.
because I'm not hunting. I wish.
Still standing. Not looking good. Still standing though.
Well, with the axe that never leaves my fucking hand, that won't stand. You're not allowed to survive me, sure. Fuck you! No, that won't stand. Screw you. I'll use my other hero point.
You gotta use the hero
I
point.
don't have the hero. I don't have the other hero point on my sheet currently. There we go. Now I do. I know I had two.
Well, I did tell you.
There we go. How dare you survive?
Look at these hero points working out for you.
I think I still had hunted. Oh no, I didn't even have hunted stuff turned up. Brilliant. All right, damage.
Poor goblins. I almost feel bad now for them. I'm sorry.
Boop.
12 damage. Can I just time it that he sees for like the briefest moment that the goblin's not going to die to Misha, who's very proud of herself.
Yeah.
So he just kind of pegs the axe to just like take it out and then pulls it back to his hand with the returny, so Misha doesn't realize that she didn't kill it.
Aww. Yes, you can.
And he's just gonna like whistle innocently. Then otherwise, I'm done. Fuck you, goblins.
All right. The one in the corner there. Suddenly becoming very outnumbered. Step. Open door. Once again in
No, hold
Goblinoid. Ma'am! Ma'am! Ma'am!
Help! Help us, please.
I like
Professor!
how that turned from less than ma'am to just like fearful mumbling, and went from like ma'am to ma'am.
All right. For his third and final action, he is going to take a shot at you, Mordosh.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 villain points.
Just use it. I'm gonna throw more at you in a second.
I'm just gonna go ahead and activate this now.
We're going to use it. God. So, that
27.
will be a hit
Mm-hmm.
for 5 damages.
That's my. I'm talking to myself yet.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Just replace it? Okay. Druidic, you've also been given a hero point by chat.
I told you I was gonna give you one. I've been waiting to give you one ever since I had my thunder stolen.
Yeah, no. As for our dear professor,
Professor Minnow cool bitch face. Wait, wasn't Minnow one of the names of one of the fucking cities in Lord of the Rings?
Faradum?
No.
Maybe?
I thought that was Minnow was one of the bad cities. Ignore me.
It's been a while.
I've had Shadow of War on the brain lately.
Well, I mean, she's gonna kind of take a look at the situation, and you see her as she starts to kind of conjure up some magic in one of her hands. You're a veteran, you have to clear a shot of this.
Yep.
And she points to the fire
Oh man.
as it starts to arc up and roar as the stones around the edge of it begin to bang and pop with a massive sound.
Ooh.
What a bitch!
Druidic, Mordosh, Aravetha, and Misha, I need you to make fortitude saves for me.
Fortitude.
Nixie's safe because she's hiding in the corner. Fortitude.
God, my
That will be a
fortitude's
failure
awesome.
for you, Mordosh.
Yes.
Hero points.
That-
Yay.
That'll be a
Does 18 failed? Does 19 pass?
19 also will fail.
Oh wow.
Druidic and Misha are here just dancing. Can't touch this. Da, 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 da.
How about what I roll? I rolled a 16. It won't work. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, I rolled pretty high as well.
No, I rolled terrible. So
I mean, I rolled 11, but I don't think I'll get higher than that.
That'll be a failure for Aravetha and Mordosh. Misha will get a success. Druidic, you will take no damage. And let's roll that damage.
I think she's doing that. The reason he doesn't hear it is he's kind of like picking his ear.
We didn't
that's about average.
critically fail. We just failed.
You just failed.
Okay.
I looked at that 16. I was like, is that a critical? No. So Aravetha, you'll also take the 9. Misha takes half. Druidic, you take nothing.
9 damage, and then we're deafened.
Deafened for 1 round. I don't think it's gonna.
5, right? Because it rounds up.
Yes. If you press the hop button, though, it'll just do it.
It doesn't work for me. It never does.
Oh, okay.
I have to do the math on the fly. It's fine. I'm used to it by now.
For her last action, you know what? You know
Deafened.
what?
There you go.
she's like, shield. Fuck this bullshit.
She sees weapons. She's not dumb.
No, shield's great. Everybody uses shield. Go to shield.org.
Shield.com.
Shield.com. Shield shop. The shield shop.
I can't remember. I couldn't
I'm
remember.
waiting for a cease and desist. Like,
for
could
it.
you please stop talking about our brand?
No,
We don't know who you are.
doesn't matter.
There you go. Shieldshop.com.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
So did
We're
she
gonna
raise
have to add
shield?
that
Is
as a
that what you
throw
did?
goal to one of our streams, dude. Just buy a shield from shield.com.
Oh, yeah, she has shield. Okay.
Okay. How far do we want to take this joke? Because I will put it up as a thrown goal.
So goal to do what?
To buy a shield.
Oh my gosh.
Shieldshop.com.
Michael should do that as well.
No,
It's,
I wouldn't do it yet. We'll just find out what Mordosh's insignia is and see if we can get like a customized insignia on it too.
he said shield, not shield. That one's going to move up to there, draw his weapon, and go to take a quick swipe at you, Mordosh.
Mm-hmm.
I do have 3 villain points at the moment, so he's going to use one of them. That's going to be a miss either way. And then he's going to
he
take a
has his
sick one.
eyes closed.
Well, he just saw it.
So,
He
like, you know,
just
he's
saw
doing
his...
what he had. He just.
I'm not saying without good reason. I'm just saying I think he's got his eyes closed.
Dude's probably a little bit panicked.
Those are the swings of someone that's just like, ah! Just fucking wildly swinging in the air.
Mordosh,
Yes.
it is your turn. Top of round 2.
I must feel bad for the little dude. I must want to say just to Sabi and kick him into the corner and see if he'll behave.
That's not standing.
That's not standing?
I
No?
refuse. I refuse.
There's a hit. On a 5.
5.
These guys
I mean,
shields.
the only way I can miss is if I roll a 1. I think. What? Because I have a plus. What's the hit?
Yeah,
16.
let me check.
Yeah, so, like-
no, you have to roll a 1.
I'm just going to put it out there.
Very
I
low
feel
damage
like
there.
the second Jandor goes, I'm going to play something else, and he doesn't have this like massive to hit, Obscura's just going to breathe this sigh of relief.
I mean,
Like, oh god, it's over.
you think that, but if I decide to play something else, I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna rebuild DeMarcus. So I don't know how much of us.
Look,
You build to
Lark,
Marcus, I'll build my fighter.
Yeah. So I don't know how much of a like. Thank God that kind of is because DeMarcus was a kind of damaged beast.
Marcus was a he was a monster.
Step up,
Gunslinger's the same
step,
problem,
second
Ninzad.
action. Second attack.
There we go. Just for the stream, already injured. So let's see the damage. Yeah, he's dead.
Stop coughing, Michael.
He's not killing the goblins, he's killing me. God.
Stop coughing on the mic.
I'm trying to mute.
He's dying. Leave him alone. He's okay.
Gross.
Mordosh, I believe
And
that's you
that's my
done
turn.
there. Yep, as you take
Yep.
down the last 2 with the minions. Nixie.
Can you bring Nixie into the room for
Sure.
me?
She will spend a move action. And we'll say something along the lines of, oh my gosh.
Oh, I don't want to go on Misha. Let's put her... Can she see the lady from there? She can. She'll Divine Lance the lady from here.
Alright.
Come on.
I'm waiting for when we fight the gnomish super the goblin super
Roll.
soldiers.
Oh, that's a miss.
That's a miss.
Oh, but
She
you have
has-
0 points.
yeah, she's got 2 of them.
Yeah. Bruce.
I'm about to say she has at least 1. But
There you go. I think that hits.
And that is a hit.
So roll damage. Spooky damage. Oh, there's 2 1s in that. Oof. 7 spooky
she'll
damage.
take it. She'll take it.
Oh, because she has shield, she doesn't have to.
Yeah, she could
that
shield
works.
blow, but she's not going to.
Okay. That is Nixie's turn.
Alright. Movement, Divine Lance. Iraveta!
Yeah. Because that's what I did last time. If I shoot, that's theoretically, if I shoot through the fire, does the arrow go on fire and hit the lady?
We're not doing Zelda rules, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't play Zelda, so I wouldn't know the rules.
Actually-
I had to cough.
You know what? Fuck it.
I don't know Zelda rules.
you gotta aim higher. Probably not because you gotta aim higher because you're shooting over me or
Oh,
around
sure,
me.
sure.
If you want to take a penalty to your shot to do a little bit of extra fire damage,
Could I instead use either Mordosh or the Fire Bracer to hide so I can get sneak attack?
yes. If you want to sneak, you got plenty of ways to do it. Mordosh has his shield up.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll do
I
that.
always have a shield up.
Give me a stealth check.
Would it be better for me to move and then do that, or can I do it from where I am?
You can do it from where you are. Yeah, like you said, Mordosh is a big guy. He has his
A big
tower
boy.
shield up, and you have a
Yep.
fire there as well.
Okay, so I will
And the bear.
hide. So hide action is just the sneak.
Yeah, hide's just a stealth check.
Stealth. Roll.
So I think they're gonna be looking at me after I just walked in front of them in their face, in their line of sight, and just killed their
20.
friends.
29 stealth.
Yep.
Oh God, that's a
So
good
she's
check.
off guard. So, and then if I arbalist her, my god, sorry. I have to click on so many sheets to move them out of the way.
Roll
What's going
crit.
on?
Roll crit.
No, I
Roll
get it.
a
I
crit.
get it.
Roll. I mean, yes, I'm sure that's what you have to do.
That'll be a hit.
damage.
Wasn't crit, but that's still pretty damn good.
Yeah.
More importantly, you'll
Well,
get
I
your sneak
get,
attack.
I get the sneak attack, yeah.
Oh,
two
double
ones again.
ones.
Again, two
But you
ones
got
again.
2 6s for the sneak attack.
Yeah, I did.
So I
15
mean, you
damage,
still,
though.
you still averaged out damage, which is fine.
Yeah.
Well, she's not aware of the attack, so she is aware of you now, though.
Yeah.
So, snake, reload shear,
Yep.
Yep.
That's my turn.
easy done. Trudic.
Yeah, we'll take the consistent option. Misha, free action. She's going to move up to here.
Yep.
Wait, she got 30. Wait, is it 35 or 30? 30.
40? Oh, 35, yeah.
No.
She's got the body
30.
on.
Yeah. So she's going to move there. She can't attack because I'm not commanding her. She's just moving there to provide potential flanking. Druidic is going to. You can see just enough of her. He's going to hunt her.
Yep.
Second action move up here. Doesn't really matter. And then he is going to try and lob an axe at her.
Yep.
I would have loved
lob.
to do gravity weapon, but nope. Rolly.
Drunic be liblobbin.
Yeah, we'll take that.
That'll be a hit.
I don't have gravity weapon turned on, do I? No. Throwy axie at stupid facey. 23
Ooh.
damage.
She's still
Oh,
barely
God.
injured.
Ooh. Do I want him?
If you're going to do the shield block, probably, because it is her turn
Yeah.
next. It makes sense. She's not going to waste it. Although I suppose it does mean she can't subsequently shield again, can she?
She can't, because that will pop the shield. But she has other things that she can do for one action. But is that you, Jurnik?
That's me done. That's all 3 actions.
Well, you throw your axe kind of past Mordosh. You've practiced this maneuver a couple of times, so it's not much of an issue for you. And it kind of
It's become our standard.
it spins through the air, and as it's about to strike her, she brings her magical shield up, and we see it break and shatter as a lot of the damage of the axe still goes in, but her shield also breaks. As it flies back to your hand, you see her kind of growl a little bit, and you see a poultice of some kind that she has strapped to her arm begin to glow a little bit. As she activates her potion pouch,
Ooh.
or her potion patch, sorry, and regains some hit points for one action.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
cool.
Nice.
She healed for more damage than I fucking dealt. What a
And yet, no,
bitch.
we see the wounds begin to kind of close again.
That's fine. There's a big fucking bear next to her.
Yeah, no, she can see the bear.
There'll be a big orc near her too.
She can absolutely see the bear.
Melee tag team is online. What the fuck is that?
I need
Come
Misha
on. Oh god.
to make a will save, please.
Oh
I
no.
don't think she has anything that helps with that, so we go with it.
That will be a failure. And she's gonna tell Misha to run away. Run, little bear. Run far.
Yeah, I won't use it. I was going to use my hero point for Bishop. That's fine. All right, so does it on Misha's turn though, right? Yeah.
And just double checking.
Yeah. The first action on its next turn, the creature must use single action to do as you command.
Yep.
Alright. Because that wasn't a critical failure, was it?
No.
Okay,
No, just
cool.
regular.
Yeah, no, she's supposed to have a little bit more in the way of reinforcements, but this is fine. That's her done.
Just have them pouring through secret tunnels. We don't mind.
Shut up, Michael.
Potion
Hey, why not
patches.
tempt fate his way? I tempted him mine.
Look, unabashedly,
I'm smart,
I fucking love potion patches.
They're pretty cool.
Let's go.
See, I'm surprised no one did the whole secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
I was gonna do it when we opened up the tunnel later. But
Yeah.
I'll save it.
Misha's still there long enough to get to do that. Thank
Fuck.
you.
Heal this.
Oh god, and he rolled well.
So we got that.
And critical specialization.
5th level fighters. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She just becomes off guard in general to everyone, or
Yep.
to him. It doesn't say to him.
Yeah, I've got to everyone.
No.
That's so
Everybody.
good. Give me that sneak attack.
Achoo.
Jeez.
I can hear
Come on.
Michael cackling in the background.
Moderate damage though.
Can
Not
you
that it's
get
gonna
double off
matter.
guarded?
No.
Dude, you're gonna kill me before you kill her. I swear to God.
You know what? Fuck it. Mordosh, give me a quick athletics check.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's fucking funny. Oh.
Yeah, even with the penalties. So, you swing at her once, and she's just been casting a spell at Misha, so she completely blindsided by this as you move up to flank her and then strike again. The force of the blow is enough to put her on her ass.
Nice.
Because you can't do double crit specialization, but you got a 20. I'm going to give you something extra for that.
Sorry, that's it's back to back.
It's pretty good.
All right.
That's my turn.
That's you done? Yeah.
Yep.
That's probably her done too.
I mean, I hope I can't do any more than that. That'd be kind of ridiculous.
Give it a couple of levels.
I guess Nixie's gonna try and get the kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next few monsters are going to be high AC, save or suck enemies, right?
Attack. Roll. Oh. I kind of want to save a hero point in case something bad happens.
It's up to you.
That's fine.
Because she only has one. Unless she's gotten more since, I don't know.
Nah.
No,
We
she
got two people ahead of that go ahead of her
Yeah.
and after her. So
I was gonna be like, she killed the lady when she comes back.
we can still lie to her and tell her that she won't know the difference.
She might
She can
watch the fall.
VOD.
It's not like it's on video or anything.
Nixie's not hurt. Anybody else hurt?
I mean, I am, but you might just use the healing kit thing to pass me up later after the fight. Save your spell slots.
The big ass
Well,
statue's
she
going
has
to
the
come
combat
alive.
healing thing.
Shrine.
Save that for when we need it in battle.
shrine's
It's
gonna
only
come
once per
alive.
day.
Okay, that's true.
Animated shrine.
All right, so that's Nixie's turn. She's gonna be like, oh,
That'd be a cool fucking enemy.
Oh. No, wait, no. I just did the thing as well.
oh.
You
Irvetta.
see it, like
You're a completely separate person.
So she's off guard, so I could just go up to her and stab
finish her.
Yeah,
Finish her however you want.
I'm just gonna go up to her and stab her.
In the kidney. Well, she's on the ground, so maybe
Just
you
a
can-
She's
JoJo
off
meme.
guard and on the ground.
in her lung, in her heart, in her face. I mean,
I could
don't
use the
place to poke.
cantrip, but she's about to die, so it's
Yeah.
It's your call.
Again,
Well, you
cantrips are free and you can use them whenever, so you're not losing the spell. slot or
it's
anything,
more
so-
better if they're going to live because it restrains and immobilizes them.
Okay, so yeah, just
So I'll just stab her.
We'll see how
yeah,
she lives.
just have fun.
Fiend. There we go. Roll.
That's a hit.
Sneak attack. Oh, I'm getting double ones like every time.
She lives.
God damn it!
Poke her again.
Oh, I can poke her again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
-4.
-4. That's fine.
Second attack. That's fine.
Roll. Oh. How many hero points do I have? I have 2. Fuck it. Mordosh goes next. I'll save it.
Trunic goes next.
Yeah.
Yeah, save it.
That's my time.
All right.
Yeah.
Drunic. Now,
Yeah.
if you're not commanding Misha, she will have to spend her independent action to run.
If I command her, she has to spend 1 action to run and then 1 action to do whatever I want, right?
Correct.
So you might
Which,
as well
if
do
I
that.
commanded her, would be her second action would just to be move up again, which is a waste of a turn. So, nope, Drunic's going to try and lob an axe at her.
I'll just move Misha for you then.
Yeah. Oh, fuck no. Wait, actually, do I have another hero point? No, I don't. Yes, I do.
You do.
Aha. Reroll! Fuck!
Hey, look.
What?
It was better.
Love me again!
You could just go up to her and stab her.
That's not his style, though.
I got nothing better to do. Love again!
See,
Look so close to 20.
see,
Damn it!
I could have told you that was gonna
This
happen.
woman is just living. God damn.
Drunic's just in the background going, fucking goblin, bitch!
Well, look, you're trying to get around Aravetta. She's on the ground, so she's got a bit of.
Oh no, there's good reason to it,
Yeah.
but Drunic's not happy about it.
Oh god, no.
Logic doesn't come into this. He's just like, fuck's sake, she keeps dodgy.
But that's you
That's the
done.
important bit. I'm not missing. She's dodgy.
It's her turn now. God damn it.
I was not expecting that at all.
Neither
Okay.
was I. No.
Mina
Thought
was
for somebody.
self-destruct.
Guys, we got overconfident.
It was critically successful.
I mean, I did fine. I did my
You did
job.
fine. Yeah.
No, it's fine. No, it happens. I mean, I took all your luck from the dice rolls on me. My fault.
All the criticals went to
Yeah, that was me. Hey, at least she's got spend an action getting up, so that's 1 action going.
Oh, she's not getting up.
Oh,
She's gonna blow up.
Fireball.
I mean, I'm okay with this.
She's gonna look to the shrine.
It's gonna animate.
I assume this is the shrine here.
She's gonna say a quick prayer. And she's gonna cast Sanctuary upon herself.
Okay.
As we see this kind of shimmering barrier kind of go over the top of her. And for her last action, she's going to cast the 1 action variant of heal.
She just touches herself in the middle of combat.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Really? Alright. I was hoping for a little bit more than 8. That's her done, though.
Okay.
Mordosh.
Yes.
Bad.
In order to attack her, I need you to do
I
a
had to
will
make a will
save.
save. Yes. What's it do?
Yeah.
Do I know? No. Doesn't
Get
say.
another critical.
I know what the DC is. Don't you worry about it.
Oh, that was nearly a 20.
That will be a failure.
The DC is
You do
high
have
as
1 hero
fuck.
point.
I mean, sure, why not? Let's just go for it.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Ah.
I see. This is how often it's happening.
fine.
I
It's
didn't
fine.
even laugh at that one. That one didn't make me nearly die. I just expected it.
I did, because I literally went, oh, it's nearly a 20 before, and then he rolled 30.
Wheel and fucking woe. Wheel and fucking woe.
And like as it goes through her shield, I go, screw your gods.
Ah.
Ooh, heresy too, damn.
Well, she called for God for sanctuary help. I'm like, no.
Is her god the fucking
I believe
horse?
in steel.
Well,
We're going to screw her god, that's for sure.
crit success, Jesus.
We on that
I-
2020 vision.
see-
Goddamn, Ninja.
You all just wanted to give me the killing blow. I know what you were doing. Thank you. I appreciate
yeah.
it.
I should have
You're
cast
like, no, you
command.
got something, Chris. You deserve it.
That was a
Oh
bad move on my
yeah, 3
part.
healing potions.
Come on, please no. Come on, mercy.
I mean,
I need either a occultism,
word.
religion, or society roll for the shrine.
Ooh, I'll do society.
a cult society or what?
Can Nixie roll
Religion?
religion? That's what
Nixie
you
can
would
roll
do?
religion. Occultism,
Alright,
society, or
roll
religion.
Society first. Where the hell?
While they're investigating that, can Druidic go around the walls and see if he can find tunnels or similar mechanisms?
Where's Nixie's religion roll? There we go.
Iravetta, you'll be able to get it with that check.
Aw, Nixie rolled 23 still. Jesus fuck.
Same bracket. It is a shrine to the Sandpoint Devil.
Yeah.
She was a worshipper of the Sandpoint Devil itself.
Which means the Sandpoint Devil's strong enough to bestow spells.
Oh. Guess what I just said?
Fuck your god.
Okay,
Yeah.
God.
okay, God said Jing we're going to go fight.
Yeah, I know what I said.
Do we just
I
need
like
like
it,
a
let's go.
fiery neigh in the background?
No. It's like that horse.
Is the potion patch reusable?
Oh no, she's got spares.
Oh, so they're not reusable, they're consumables.
Yeah, potion patches are consumable.
Cool.
But keep in mind, with a potion patch that you buy at level 4, it lasts for potions up to level 10.
I don't know what that means.
So you can buy a potion patch at level 4 and then stick a level 10 potion into it.
So what are the potions she has in them?
She hasn't got any in the ones on her person, but she does have some healing
Okay.
potions.
Okay.
It is a devil. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got the key.
You know what? I'm happy. I got a chance to use my fucking rerolls this session.
You did.
Like last session, I ended the session with all 3 of them still. So
There's not much in the way of precious things around the edge, with the exception of what seems to be some magical incense
Ooh.
in the burner.
Ooh, that's cool. Devil right.
Is it? Can I have a look around and see if I can find any more tunnels or switches or anything?
Give me a perception check.
can't read that. So I'll have to have Michael read that for me.
Tunnels.
But I'll put it in the party stash.
Oh, good.
25.
25? You don't see any secret tunnels or anything like that. This appears to be a dead end.
Okay.
Can I, like, buck up the shrine?
You want to desecrate it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, if you want to, I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, desecrate the
Wow,
fucking horse shrine.
thought that was gonna be my job. We're just trying to piss them. This, you know what? Maybe we'll piss it up enough to come at us, so we don't have to go
I
find
do it and I say a prayer to grandma.
Aww.
I'm sure Nixie does some butterfly praying too. That's how she prays, right? To butterflies.
Something like that. Yeah.
I guess
I don't
that's something.
Nixie will do what Nixie does, and I will just come out here and just guard it, make sure nothing can come in while we do our things. If Nixie wants to, heal me,
Oh yeah,
That'd be nice.
yes. Nixie will heal.
she can use her, not battle medicine. What's the other one?
No, the
10 wounds. Is that what's called?
treat condition.
Treat wounds. Treat wounds.
She doesn't have that on her freaking actions.
All right. So we've looted the room. I didn't find.
Is that just medicine? Because I can't find the action for it.
I mean, yes, it's just medicine. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just roll medicine.
If you also just want to take like the 10 minutes and just heal up, that's fine.
Exploration tab says G Whistle.
Do we need to? Oh, 20. Is that pass?
Got 20? That'll be a pass. 2d8 plus 10.
2
do we want to go have a gander at the barracks?
D8. Oh. Plus whatever. So that's 16 hit points.
16.
And I think only me and... Oh,
That's not
Modosh got hurt as
multiple,
well,
so-
didn't he?
You can heal 2 people at a time, so.
Yeah, but I got hurt as well. Oh no,
Yeah,
Modosh is full. No, Drunic is full.
Yeah, so just heal you and me.
Yeah. Misha did get hurt, but that's alright.
You can. Did she? Oh, yeah, she did.
Ervata.
Oh, why is Nixie taking that? Stop.
As you're kind of desecrating this shrine,
Oh, that just gives me different. Yep.
you're not sure if you're actually hearing it or if it's something that's kind of happening in your own mind, but you do hear the flapping of wings and some sort of awful howl.
Like it realized what I was doing.
On some level, perhaps. You're not
That's
as
why I went to guard
religiously
the door.
you're not as religiously inclined as others.
I tell Nixie. Nixie, I heard the thingy. I heard the thingy.
She does look a little bit rattled.
Nixie does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, she understands why you did it and is fine with you doing it, but yeah, you get the feeling she heard it too.
Awesome.
Nah.
Alright. Nixie, stay by bear.
Stay by bear.
Stay by bear. Should I heal Misha? She's only a couple points off.
Misha's alright.
Alright. Yeah, we can go to the barracks. We could go tell the other guy that the lady's dead. Do you think it'll be safe for us to go to the barracks?
Just quickly, can I stealth again? I'm gonna be sneaky boy again.
Yeah.
And
Very
I want to
sneaky.
go. Oh, there you go, 31. Yep, Drunic disappears. Drunic wants to just go check on Lizard Boy and the bodies that I left there.
Your lizard friend has dragged another body,
Mm-hmm.
and otherwise it seems to just kind of be happily munching.
Okay.
As you're kind of watching it eat, you get the feeling that whoever's been feeding it, probably the goblins, have been kind of underfeeding it a little bit.
Well, it was malnourished, that makes sense.
Like, this thing would have to eat a lot per day to keep up its strength, just from the pure size of it. And there's just not enough food in that pit to kind of make sense for that. You get the feeling he's probably been doing everything to kind of try to make up the diet.
I really kind of want to free it, but I
How are you
also
gonna
kind
free
of
it?
really want to hunt it.
How are you gonna free the thing?
I'll let you know, Drunic. Consider you saw this thing get out of the pit and drag a body in. If left to its own devices, it will probably get out on its own.
So
Fair
it'll
enough.
just
Well-
it'll be okay.
But there's also a part of me that's like, I could use its parts.
Yes. We could.
No, it's an abused animal. He doesn't fuck with that. All right. He goes down here. Drunic has some semblance of a soul.
So are we gonna go tell the guy that we killed the lady?
Where's Misha?
I'll leave it up to you. Do we want to do that or hit the barracks?
Well, the barracks are over back here still, aren't they? Oh no, they're through this door. Yeah, so I might as well go in and just say hi and be like, hey, she's dead. Beep, bop, boop.
Oh, damn it. I didn't want to kill her.
Oh.
The bloodlust got you. Oh no.
I forgot. We wanted to figure out where the other guy went. She probably knew.
We know. Yeah, I have the key for the tunnel.
But we don't know for sure that's where he went, though. He went through
a tunnel. It makes sense that she would have the key for that tunnel.
Yeah, but it would have been nice to get more information. But we fucking murdered her.
Yeah, that's all. It's just like the smart play would have been to knock her out and question her. I was just laughing so much with the crits that I just wasn't thinking straight.
Crits are fun.
Literal bloodlust overtook you.
Right.
See, that's where I'm coming from, and I think it's because I've been playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Should I switch to Barbarian archetype? Just go for it.
As you enter the room, you can see that Tunch here is just kind of playing with sausage at the moment.
Oh, it's so cute.
Rubbing its belly, that kind of thing. Kind of playing around with it.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah?
She dead.
Really? That quick?
Yep.
Oh, boy!
We apparently were gonna try and interrogate her, but we forgot and killed her.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine.
So I don't know if it means the other goblins won't fuck with us if we go to the barracks now. What do you think's gonna happen? Like, do you think we'll be okay to just like walk in and be like, hey, your leader's gone, you can fuck off now? Or should I be like, hey, you're heading down to the West Coast Goblins, your guys should go too? Like, do we tell them?
Oh no, I can talk to him if you like.
Oh sure, yeah, because we want to go over there. So.
Oh, what are you after?
I mean, we're just looking.
You're just having a squiz?
We're adventurers, bro.
Oh, okay. You're not from the society, are you?
Huh?
We're here to fuck with the horse.
You're not with the Pathfinder society, are you?
No.
Okay.
No. Why, do you not like them either?
Oh no, it just changes the context of things.
Does it? Does Arabetta, does she know what that means? Because I don't. As Tara do.
Well, you'd be a little bit more organized. You'd have wayfinders on you.
We do not.
You'd have backing, that kind of thing. I won't worry about it.
No, they just have a bloodlust orc.
We're just adventurers. We're just. I'm a tourist, bro. Like, I'm here to see.
Woof. He takes you around.
Yeah, so we'll head over to the barracks with him.
He goes in. Let's just. As he kind of comes in, he goes, "It's fine, boys. Don't worry about it."
Hello.
He kind of huddles around them, and they get into a huddle and start having a conversation.
What's he saying? Is he talking shit about us?
He's not talking shit. You get the feeling you're not catching all of it because they are going pretty quick in the conversation.
Yeah.
But he's basically saying, "Hey, look, the professor's been fucked up. I don't think we want to."
Professor's dead. Priest is dead. Do we want to die too, or we want to leave?
We don't want to be ghouls as well. So how about we just fuck off to the West Coast? And there's a little bit of a discussion happening, but you get the feeling that Tunch is probably going to win this.
Mm-hmm.
And after a couple of moments, he goes, "Well, to the south, we have the goblin dogs. Don't worry about them. Just
what, to 9?
Like, just don't. It's not a good idea if you pat them, yeah?
Oh, but they'll listen to you guys, right?
Oh no! Look, they're not vicious unless we tell them to.
But I can't pet them.
Look, you know what? You look like the kind who's gonna pat it regardless.
No, you have to explain why I can't pet them. What, am I gonna get, like, a disease? What's happening? I don't know what a goblin dog is.
He walks up. And he kind of says to his mates, you know, he'll be back. But he kind of walks up.
Please.
Oh, they're cute!
I'll give you a better look.
They're like little fleshy hyenas. They're little rat dogs!
He then walks up to one of them.
And Tara loves rats.
Yeah. He walks up to one of them and gives it like a quick pat and a scritch under its chin. And it rolls over onto its belly and, you know, he rubs it on the belly as well. As he does this, though, you can see, like, clouds of dander come up. And there's this kind of, like, bumps across its flesh, kind of like pimples. And after a couple of moments of this, he comes back over to you and kind of just holds his hand out to you with what looks to be a handful of dandruff.
Am I going to die?
You won't die. You're not going to like it, though.
Well, why are you giving it to me?
I'm not giving it to you. You just seemed very keen. This is why you shouldn't pat them. Goblins are immune to it. You Longshanks aren't.
Oh. Can you pet one for me, then? Like another one?
I just
pet the one over there.
Okay.
Pet the one over there, the one that looks sad in the corner.
God damn it.
She's like peeking over the door and being like, "Hi."
They're like wagging their tail.
This is why you need gloves.
I do. Everybody needs to get like one of those full body like protection suits so she can just hug creatures.
This is why our next adventure should involve something disgusting like mushroom people, so Tara doesn't want to pet them all.
Look, if you ever want to pat a goblin dog, you're gonna need gloves, a mask. Try not to get any of the dander on your skin.
Okie dokie. What does it do? Does it like is it like the sicken condition, or does it like poison you?
Oh, look, there's two things that happen. There's an actual disease.
Oh, okay.
Well then,
There's a disease you can catch from them called goblin pox.
So
which is pretty bad.
Waste of time.
Okay, bye puppies. Oh, actually.
No, someone drag Aravetta. Stop dragging her out.
I roll my ball into the room for them.
Aww. And they will stop playing with
ball.
it. Yeah, you use ball.
I use ball and I give them the ball.
Aww. That is pretty cute.
Okay. So since we're exploring, we're here, do we want to go explore spider?
I feel like that's fighting spiders, right?
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Is it?
It's right here, so it's right here, so I'm just.
I ask our friend. That's like the wild spiders, right?
Oh yeah,
Spider
absolutely.
Yeah.
They will attack you.
Why do you have a spider tunnel?
It's barricaded. We don't intentionally have it.
Oh, okay.
So we leave spiders alone then.
We just got spider things off to the west, and they tried to move in from the east, so we barricaded in the east, and we've locked up the west.
Oh yes, you said the 11th tunnel as well had the other spider things.
So we're back in this room then, basically.
The ball now has goblin pox.
Yep. No, absolutely. Do not touch that ball.
That ball. Oh, I can throw it mage hand.
No. Are we really to the point as a group that everyone reaches to that we're considering biological warfare?
Cool.
We
We
had
had to go through him. We had to go through the tunnel thing. Yeah,
Secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Well, Iravetta, you do have the key.
Yes, we go use the key very, very quietly. Use the key.
There is a clicking sound that happens as you turn it. Once again, kind of showing the sophistication of the lock. And after what hears like the turning of ancient gears, the door in fact opens.
Dun, dun, dun.
As you make your way down this tunnel, I'll let you know that although some of this is just hewn stone, you can tell the flooring is starting to change to being a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more worked.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more patterned. You ran into this as well when you were exploring Rusthenge, where the natural landscape kind of gave way to the more worked
It's coming into a ruin now, kind of thing? Yeah, okay.
Not completely, but you get the feeling that the Thessalonians really like to work their stone as well. Almost as much as dwarves.
Just not as well.
Yeah.
Can I hear on the other side of this door at all?
Give me a perception check.
Oh god, hold on. Sheets, go away. Pop out that one. Nixie.
Actually, while she's rolling, looking for that, quick weird question.
Yeah.
Returning weapons blink from where they are and return to the wielder, right?
28.
I believe it is left up to interpretation.
If I was to attach the sticky grenade to the edge of my axe, lob that at an enemy, and it exploded into a sticky mess, and then I recalled the axe to me, would it be covered in sticky?
It would probably be covered in sticky. I would be inclined also to be like, okay, penalty to the strike, also retrieving it, probably a will save or something to cool it back.
Okay.
Because, you know, it would be stuck.
That's fair enough. Just checking.
I rolled a 28 to hear.
Yeah, no, you could absolutely hear talking coming from the other side. A goblin ranting and raving about something.
Oh, what's he saying? What's he ranting about?
Seems to be looking for something. You only catch snippets of it. It's in Goblinoid, but something about a flume.
Oh, that's what we were looking.
And
that's what we found, right?
Looking for a storm from hell.
Yep. So he was looking for the thingy.
Probably. Same thing we're looking for.
No. We're not looking for it. The thing that we found. The hell
wasn't there supposed to be another one? Wasn't supposed to be another one here?
Tower.
Another teleporter?
No. We're assuming that there's a teleporter here that they want to attach it to make to teleport between. We don't actually know that. We know that they were looking for what we found, and then the lighthouse used to be like a weapon.
Yeah.
Can I peek the door open?
You want to give it a little bit of a peek? Give me a stealth check.
Sure, boss. $24.
Are you happy with that?
What did I roll? An 11? It is above 10.
It is above 10?
It is above 10. And I only have 1 point left, I think. Oh, and I have 2. Sure.
Sure.
If it goes bad, it goes bad.
Oh, that's the opposite of bad.
Yeah.
With your natural 20, I'm going to open the door for you.
Ninja peeking.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ninja peeking.
Oh, those fucks are there.
Oh, hello.
Yes, those fucks are there. Now, allow me to read the box text for you.
Yeah.
The walls of this 10-foot-high chamber are of white stone with redwood paneling running along the lower 2 feet, trimmed in gold. Glowing flames flicker in sconces on the walls, giving the chamber bright illumination. The floor is polished red stone with a large inset gold 7-pointed star inlaid into the floor. Wooden shelves filled with books, tablets, and scrolls stand in the room or sit against the walls, while a wooden desk heaped with additional books and scrolls sits to the north. To the east and west, 3 steps lead up to 10-foot wide alcoves, in each of which sits a black stone platform edged in gold runes and adorned with another gold inlaid 7-pointed star. 2 hideous bodies lie in a heap on the eastern platform. Those fucks.
These guys?
Burn them all.
These are the guys we fought last time, right?
They do look very similar.
But they had were these the halberd guys, or was this the guy with the mask? I don't remember.
These were the sin spawn that we fought previously used halberds, but
Boop.
that looks sick.
Yeah, he looks pretty cool. I won't lie.
Which one is that? Oh, they both look like that.
Yeah, they both look like that. That's the goblin. That's the
That's
other big guy, the ghoul goblin.
And I'll get you a look at him.
So
This one.
that witch gish that I was talking about possibly making it as a goblin.
Goblin?
Could be pretty sick.
Just saying.
I mean,
Man,
yeah.
those guys have thick ass legs. Like their feet are huge.
Thick
He's
thighs.
got thick ass thighs too.
Yeah.
Compared to like their
Thick.
chest. They
That is not a monster fucker. Hold up.
She's kind of already a monster. So it's kind of her people.
Kinda.
So they don't notice us.
No.
Okay.
Ripnugget, for his part, is kind of still ranting. You get the feeling that the sin spawn in this room, because that's what they are kind of a captive audience and under his control. But yeah, he hasn't noticed you as you kind of slowly open the door and look in.
What's the plan?
I wouldn't mind trying to get a better angle and maybe lob the glue grenade at them.
At
as we
him or
start
the
combat.
spawn?
I can't see the separations of them. 'Cause
That's
I'm-
right, Ninja. Cake does come in many flavors.
I could move forward.
Look, you got a natural 20 for yourself. If you want to get anywhere that's
You go
not
tickle his
adjacent to
bum.
him,
I just wanna get in so the others can have space to like move and view.
Iraveta, I also feel inclined to remind you, you do have access to ways to get rid of light.
Oh yeah, but can they
Yeah,
see? In
Yeah.
darkness?
We're dark. Oh, them?
Yeah. Because he's
Maybe that's a demon
undead.
spawn. Who knows?
It's probably likely they do, whether he does or not, you're not sure.
I just want to know whether if I turn the lights off here, will they notice that the lights went off?
I'm sure they'll notice. I mean, lights go off. You're like, What?
I should have
light
turned
went
off Misha's light already, so I just
But I can
Yeah, that's fine.
I can try. I'll turn a light off and see whether they notice. Try and hide in that thing.
Look, you got a
Well-
natural 20 at the moment.
Okay.
You
can
want to step in front of me so you can see better?
Well, if I moved, so you guys could have a look.
Yeah, I was
I'll
asking.
tell you
I was giving him a chance to see where he wanted to go because I could charge from here, so I'm okay. So
Yeah, I'll turn these 2 lights off at the entrance then, just to give everyone
Oh.
else some cover in
I
hiding
measured.
as
I was
well.
like, how far can I charge? I'm like, okay, I can charge from here. So technically, I
Either
don't really
one.
need to
It's
move
fine.
up.
Okay, so there's a few of them.
There's I see 2. I don't see
I
any more
see-
than that.
From where I am, I can see 3 sin spawn and
Okay, so there's another one like here or something.
one here, one
Okay.
here, one here.
Yeah, I don't
there might
see
be more.
I don't see anything here. I just see like I think you said there was a terrible body on it.
Yep.
2
Are they
bodies? or
dead
at
bodies?
least-
Yes.
Terribly.
Terribly
okay.
twisted
I'm-
remains.
Okay.
From where Drinick stand, does he feel like he's still fairly well concealed from their sight?
For the most part, yeah. Like I said,
Cool.
Ripnugget, for his part, has them kind of as a captive audience.
He's having a rant and they're
Yeah.
looking at him. He's having a little tantrum and they're focused on him.
Well, what I'm tempted to do is, Mordosh, which one would you be aiming for, dude?
I can go after anybody. I can go right to Ripnugget if you want me to.
Oh,
Ripnugget.
fuck, you can.
Him or him?
What I was going to say is I could open up by lobbing the glue grenade at, like, say, this one. And then
how wide's the range on it? The spread on it?
have
I
to
think
just be
I think it's just
adjacent.
splash. Yeah, it's just 5 foot.
Okay.
But I
So you
figure if I
want
can
to
hit,
focus on the target that you want to hit.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I figure if I go for him, and then if it's all the adjacent squares as well, is it just adjacent targets?
Adjacent targets for the glue bomb. I'm
Okay.
pretty familiar
So-
with how it works.
So I could go for him, maybe keep him in place, and then when we get into combat, I'm just going to focus down Ripnugget as much as I can.
Okay. I mean, if you want, so we want to focus Ripnugget, because I can read. Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. I'm going to hunt Ripnugget before anything happens.
Yep.
Are these
Also,
fiends?
well, I was about to say, if you want to do recall knowledge before the fight starts,
Because
Or
we
before
fought them
you
before.
step up?
I
Yeah.
don't remember, but yes,
Yeah.
I would like to,
Yeah.
because I have the Fiend's Bane thing, so want to know that. Recall knowledge is what?
occultism for the Sinspawn. It's religion
Okay.
for Ripnugget.
Can Nixie do Ripnugget?
Yep.
Oh, I got a 5. That's 15. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. I want to save my hero point for the fight.
From what I can see, they all.
Are we going to end the
similarly
session
armed.
before we get into the fight?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Probably.
Okay, so I'll use the hero point now. Might as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Are they? From what I can see, the 3 sin spawn, are they all similarly armed?
Yes.
That's Wes.
So
it
swords
the
and
same?
shields. Or shields and
That's Wes.
bucklers, I should say.
Yeah, shields
13.
and bucklers for the most part.
So I'm trying to find Nixie sheet. There we go. Religion.
Aravetta, you don't actually remember much. It was a
I rolled
lifetime
3
ago.
for Nixie as well, but
You-
you got a 17.
She's got a hero point. You want to reroll that one as well?
Sure.
You know what? I want to try to take a shot at this.
Okay, a
With my
little
character.
bit better. 28.
28? And there we go.
Yeah.
Well, Nixie kind of looks over Mordosh's shoulder towards Ripnugget. And she kind of whispers that he looks like a grave knight.
What does that mean?
But unlike normal grave knights, instead of being kind of frost aligned, he's fire aligned. So the big
That's
thing,
sick.
he can breathe fire.
Awesome.
He could also summon his own steed if he needs it.
Maybe throwing the glue bomb at him is better, because then he can't fucking move around.
I don't know if I'd be able to get the bomb that far.
And
Okay.
because Nixie would absolutely say this, she will say, under no circumstances are you to wear his breastplate.
Oh, his breastplate's bad juju.
Super cursed.
Okay, cool.
As in, if you
I
put
do,
it on, you will become him.
I can become the Lich King.
No, what I'm thinking it means is there might have been multiple quote-unquote rust nuggets. They've all been rust nugget, but
Ripnugget.
Ripnugget, sorry.
Well, no,
Sorry,
this
I
is the
see
same guy.
I
This
see
is
the
same
colors and it
guy.
reminds me of Rust Edge, so I'm like, Rust Nugget.
Yeah.
This is the same. It's the exact same guy.
You're
That's why-
not actually sure.
Well, isn't that what the lady said? It was her general.
Yeah. But
Yeah, but what he just said is if you put on the breastplate, you become him. So
Is
literally,
that what he said, or did we just get
Yeah.
cursed?
No.
you get cursed
No.
to become him.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
so
kind
you
of
like
like
live
the Phantom.
in the armor or
Oh, it
something?
works.
His spirit, his soul lies within the armor. Those who put on his armor will find their soul slowly devoured by his.
That's pretty cool, though.
Well, in his case, it will be burnt out.
And so it's kind of like a lich.
A little
The
bit.
armor's his phylactery. Not that Drunic knows anything about liches, but I do.
So we could get like the clerics to like decurse it or whatever, cleanse the armor. Take it with us, but just don't
Possibly,
wear it.
maybe.
We got the souvenir. Don't wear it.
No, cleanse the fuck out of it. Thanks,
Too
for
bad.
it.
No circumstances where.
Can I roll warfare lore? See if I can get anything.
Sure.
Will it tell me? I don't know, but why not? Let's take a shot at it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm
love it.
thinking, Gergen.
All right.
Can I?
Mordosh.
Can I?
Yes.
Oh, you go.
With your warfare lore, consider what Nixie just said about being able to summon his own mount. He's small-sized. So a mountain here would only be medium-sized. He would have no problems riding it. Also, from what you've studied and fought with goblins before, they fight on geckos. So if he gets on his mount, he's also going to get a climb speed.
Okay.
Can I ask something just ahead of time?
Yeah.
And I'll have to note it down or something. Can I change my action that I try and initiate with from throwing the grenade to? Because I think this has a verbal component to it. No, it doesn't. Brilliant. I'm imagining if I enlarge Misha, that's going to get their attention.
Oh, absolutely.
Cool. So when it all kicks off, that's going to be what he tries to do before, he's going to he's ready to just go, fuck it, Misha, get big.
Yeah.
I'm wondering whether before we all separate from things, just before the combat hits, whether Nixie should cast heroism on somebody.
That's one villa point gone.
Because it's plus to attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks. So like maybe Mordosh or something. Or Drunic.
Mordosh or Misha, honestly.
Well, I'm thinking about stuff that you're going to do. So whether it's like grappling, whether someone's going to drop him, whether someone's going to shove him.
Put it on me, because either I can use it when I'm going to go into space, right? So either I can use it to do one of those, or I might be able to use it against one of his flame attacks.
Because I want to do it out of combat so it saves one of her turns for when she's actually coming to play.
Yeah.
So I will cast heroism on Mordosh. Yeah, no,
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'll cast heroism on Mordosh once, like just before combat kicks off. So he's going to stay behind him. So I can't see her at the moment.
Technically, technically I would say combat's going to kick off. She'll be back, so if you want to just leave her character alone, to cast on as well. But
it just means that she doesn't have to worry about it, whether to do that or do something else. It does take a spell slot.
Oh,
but
okay.
She still has to use that, because remember, she's not like you can have a spell slot and you get to choose spells. She has heroism prepared.
Yeah.
And so it just means she doesn't have to do it in combat and make the choice.
Well, no, what if we just leave it, and then if we're all lining up to do something as part of a quote unquote ambush, right? When we start the next session, we just go, hey, Ish, you get to do something equivalent, assuming that it's not about to fucking kick off for those dice rolls.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Heroism's the only one I would say, unless she casts Bless.
Yeah, but it's her character. We leave the choice to her. We say, hey, we recommend heroism.
Yeah.
Also, I am not going to start the combat without Ish here.
Yeah, no.
So,
I don't intend to start it.
Yeah, so
by way of ending the session, there is a couple of things to note. Villain points allow me as the GM to roll d20s that I roll. Stealth checks and sometimes perception checks are usually done secret. Now, normally I don't do that because I kind of like players to be able to reroll and stuff like that. But for certain moments, I kind of still do it because it makes it like a nice little spiciness. So in this case, I secretly rolled Drunic's stealth because I noticed he hadn't.
I rolled it. I had a 31 from previously when we came up into the room.
Before Aravetta threw the ball.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, my mistake. Yep, no, fair enough.
So I rolled a 25 and I was like, we could do worse than that. So I used my villain point to re-roll it.
Oh, cry.
I don't have a hero point to re-roll it again either, so that's fine.
But then I was kind of like, okay, perception check for Ripnugget. I got a 23. And I thought,
okay, yep, so we're not going to get some free stuff. Good dude.
I was like, well, no, I'm pretty sure I can do better than that. I did not, in fact, do better.
You got as is, though. Doesn't that catch it?
Yeah, it does catch it.
It depends who's beating who.
Now,
yeah.
to end the session, as I have explained, Ripnugget's been kind of tearing into his fellows, the sin sport around the room as he's been ranting and raving about the Hellstorm Flume and trying to get this damn thing to work. And he kind of gets up onto one of the stools and rams his sword into the desk, and he turns to Drunic and he says, "And dwarves keep interrupting!" And with that, we're going to end the session.
There's been multiple dwarves?
I should have just cast enlarge.
Are these bodies over here dwarves?
You don't know. You'll have to
That's so
inspect
funny.
them. But yeah, with our heroes having made their way most of the way through the Whistlefang lair and fighting high priests, they seem to be facing down against the first doom of Sandpoint, Ripnugget the Grave Knight. How...
Is he the red man?
Yeah.
You don't know?
I
Kind of
did.
orange.
You can assume
think
away. You can make whatever assumptions you like to make. But having facing down the first doom of Sandpoint, our heroes, how they fare against him, well, he is going to be something of a challenge. But if you want to find out what happens, you will have to join us next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. We will be continuing 7 Dooms for Sandpoint for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, presented by Tabletop Obscura, powered by Foundry VTT, and music by Michael Gelfi. If you're not already following Dwarf, be sure to be following him. Like, we're gonna do the shout out thing, but
That sounds like a poor decision. You should just make sure that you follow Obscura instead.
oh look, I've got a couple of
Please
follows tonight. I'm fine with it. But if you aren't following me, be sure to kind of follow it, because I do a lot of TTRPG stuff on here. I really do.
Subscribe to him on YouTube.
There's been a couple. I've had like another 5 or 6 people subscribe recently. We're getting closer and
Good,
closer to
more.
that 400 mark. It's great. Can't complain. But otherwise, does anyone else have anything else they want to shout out?
No, actually. I've
No?
maybe got some chill weeks of actually getting through my backlog, so...
Ish. And
No donations
box.
at Obscura. Make them buy a shield.
Look, do people really want me to put up a throne goal for that?
I don't know. I just think it's funny.
Because I will do it for the
The
lulz.
big ass merch find.
I would do it for the lows.
I will have a consider
He
of
does-
it and see what they
He
do.
does have other cool throwing goals that you should
I
go
do.
check out.
I do.
That's true. Take care of the real goals first. Buy the books and stuff that he needs or whatever
Not
it
the
is.
meme goals.
Yeah. Take care of that later.
But our memes
But-
can be dreams.
Hey, shields are the perfect dreams and long-term goals. We're fine with that.
If you do it, you have to do an unboxing on stream. Well, I mean, we'd have to, wouldn't we? At the very least,
Yeah,
I'd
you
have to
would
take
have
a
to.
picture. What emblem we put on, I would have to have a look at it. But I think that's funny. All right.
Oh
So,
no, the raid's gonna be back.
yeah, no, we're going to be rating you, Dwarf.
One moment.
One
If you're
moment.
gonna raid me, because I'm hearing the rain start up again. I'm gonna quickly stick my head out the door to make sure I'm not gonna have torrential rain that drops my internet again.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'll be right back on my end. I think is there ads going on my stride? My ad bar has disappeared.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the rain is
It-
back.
I'm gonna go check that. But thank you for the session. I
All right.
appreciate it immensely.
You might have to raid somebody else.
I might have to rate someone else.
Yeah, maybe rate someone else.
Okay, just for the safety of it.
Just for
Yeah.
the safety of it. There's awesome people out there to rate. If I'm still live in a little bit, we'll be playing more Lies of P. If maybe, possibly maybe. Thank you for the session as always. I'm gonna go jump into my chat and pray that the internet doesn't die.
Fair enough. Now we're gonna find someone to raid. Jeez. Do we just want to do the dash talks? Because I usually have something a bit more prepared for it.
We could shove belladonna dosed fruitcakes into his mouth.
Yes.
You know what? We're gonna raid Ivira Falana. She's a fellow VTuber. I think she's just kind of doing something of a cozy stream with Minecraft at the moment.
Oh hell yeah!
But I've seen a couple of the things on Blue Sky. So we'll raid into her. Just make sure I spell it right.
Yay, Minecraft. It's been a while since I.
Apparently they're using the Create Astral mod pack.
Oh, fun.
You know what? Sometimes, every now and again, it's nothing better than just a chill Minecraft playthrough or mess around.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to raid a run afterwards because I haven't had dinner yet. So I'm gonna need that foodins. So let her know that I've had to raid a run. Otherwise, gender fluid. Sorry, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the pronouns, but that's nothing to worry about really. So make sure to tell her who sent you. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Good night. See you next week.
Bye.
There we go.